sharpen man like steel sharpen steel. Understand me?
Unite, brother, still sharp and steel.
Still sharp and still to the whole team strong.
But still sharp and steel. Let me sound off.
But still sharp and still. I'ma keep it real.
I'm on some still sharp and still shit.
Then go from there.
Yo. I know we've been gone for a minute, but we back like we never left.
Mm-hmm.
You already know who it is. It's your boy, Ice Water, a.k.a. Suntan Superman.
You're not Suntan Superman.
Those nicknames.
You're not.
To my left we have.
Vic.
To my right we have.
O'Shea.
And you already know it's still sharp and steel. Almost fucked that up.
Keep
but we
it.
Here. We want to... I bit my tongue.
Oh, shit. You alright? You cool?
Yeah, I'm straight. We want to start out by saying R.I.P.
This nigga bleeding. This nigga bleeding.
Come on, serious. Want to start out by saying R.I.P. to MF Doom,
R.I.P.
the legend. I mean, a whole bunch of people died in 2020.
Yeah, this shit.
But like
crazy.
that nigga died on Halloween, and we didn't find out until like yesterday.
Talk about privacy.
Yeah.
Fact. I mean,
respect it though.
and then somebody, I was talking to somebody, and they was like, "But is he really dead, or is he killing off that character?" I was like, "Don't do that, because that is some shit MF Doom would do."
It is.
But I don't think he would have his wife like write that eulogy thing.
Yeah, and then of course Rhyme Sayers Entertainment reported that he was dead, so I think that's legit.
Yeah, so like, but all the way in October, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Which is like the day MF Doom would die. Anyway, how Doom hold heat and preach nonviolence. I almost fucked up.
And since we've been gone, we also have to say Merry
Fuck is your
Christmas,
Carrie
Happy
Clarkson?
New Year's. Come they told me, barappa pum pum, all that shit. You know.
Shut the fuck up.
What? They haven't heard from us since like before Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Christmas and Merry New Year, my niggas.
Fuck all them
This
pagan
is
holidays.
Christmas.
Nah, that's
That's all I
fuck.
gotta
What
say. Fuck all
have
them
you
pagan holidays.
done?
Fuck each other.
Jesus wasn't even born in the wintertime. He was born in the summer.
Well, he was born in the desert, so how the fuck would they know what
Is he
season it is?
even- Never.
Don't you start.
Don't do
you
that,
start
bro.
shit.
Don't do that.
Do not do it.
Troll?
You will not
Wanna be a
disrespect.
troll?
You will not disrespect my Lord and
Big
Savior
troll?
like
You a
that.
troll under the
I'm
bridge?
trolling.
Sir, please
I
don't,
wanna hear that.
don't even troll
I
like
was just
that.
trolling.
Don't
I
even
wanna hear that.
troll like that. Jesus ain't gonna like that.
Jesus knows my heart.
You know how Jesus whistles? You know how Jesus whistles?
Jesus has a style.
All right.
Throw a hole
Anyway,
in his hand.
how we starting this?
We already started talking about MF Doom, but
To
you
get
know,
on a happier note, how about
it's
we
a.
start with?
I thought we were not
Gene
interrupting
and
each other.
reason.
You literally just interrupted
Gene
me.
and
I had a good segue going into the next topic, and you
Lies
interrupted
and
me.
deception.
You literally interrupted me.
I'm just starting early because I know you're gonna interrupt me. But go ahead.
Okay, well, if you said no interrupting, and then you start by interrupting me,
All I
how
know
does that
is-
work?
All I know is, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do what you do.
Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna start the topic.
Spider-Man
Topic
is the
is the Wu-Tang Clan is the greatest rap group of all time, and they don't get the shine they deserve.
I don't know if that's true.
It is true. Nobody's better, not even
Everybody
Outkast.
People love
Wu-Tang
NWA.
Clan.
They always talking about NWA.
NWA is one.
Half them
classic.
niggas ain't even right. Only two of them niggas wrote.
Right.
I love the West Coast, so you already know my bias. But go ahead.
Half them niggas you love from the West Coast, not even from the West Coast.
I don't care.
Exhibit from Detroit, nigga.
I don't love Exhibit.
Tupac from New York.
Wait. What?
What?
You don't love
Exhibit
Exhibit?
top five
He
That's
ain't
your
West.
problem.
He ain't one of. He ain't
That's
one of my
your
favorites
It's
in
a
the
shame.
West.
Niggas-
Corrupt ain't from LA.
I don't care. I don't care.
Well,
Kendrick is.
Game
is.
Exhibit was from Vegas.
Tupac ain't, but I don't care.
He was born in Detroit.
Oh, I didn't know.
And then he moved to
thought
Vegas.
Tupac
and then he
ain't,
moved
but
to-
I don't give a damn.
He not West Coast.
He is.
He's
He's
not.
more so considered
Tupac?
West Coast.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He shouldn't be.
He
That nigga's not from the West.
He don't rap like a nigga from the West.
He really doesn't. He raps like himself.
That's true because you really can't
He
say
can't
he rap like
rap,
he from the
if
east.
we
or he
being
rap from the
honest.
West. Stop
Exactly.
hating, you hating ass nigga.
He really
you
can't
just
rap.
hating.
Stop hating.
Trust nobody.
He was just playing his album a day ago.
Speaking of
Who?
hating,
You.
Hold up. Who?
You.
What Tupac album? Yeah, exactly.
Me Against the
nigga.
World.
Speaking
I
of
would
hating,
never.
that's his best
Me
album.
Against the
I
World.
would never.
Speaking of hating,
I disagree, but it's dope.
what's the best album?
7 Day Theory.
No.
Oh, so
That's
you know
a
the
tough
nigga's
one.
album, but you hate him. Okay.
That is
Because
a tough
first of all,
one.
I'm like a hip hop encyclopedia.
Lies
So
and
yeah, I
deception.
know his shit. That don't mean I
Lies.
listen to it.
So what's your greatest one? All Eyes on Me?
All eyes
it's
on
probably
me.
Against
See,
the World.
now I can't sing none of his shit because he
All
gonna
eyes
be
on
like,
me.
"Oh, so you listen
Well,
to
if
the
you, stop,
nigga?"
if you stop being a damn hater and just appreciate the music, damn.
I don't
This
think he can
nigga's a
rap.
hater.
Okay, fine, but you
Whatever.
can still appreciate the
This
music.
nigga's a hater.
But-
I appreciate
but-
it.
but-
That don't mean he can rap.
No, but name
but
other
speaking-
people because Ice Cube's from the West. Who else?
Well, hold on.
That I fuck with that you said ain't from the West? Because
Ice Cube from Reseda.
That nigga from the West.
Cypress Hill from South Bay.
White boy, you two fucking Cubans.
Oh shit! Everybody in the ghetto know what you're doing. One white boy and two fucking Cubans.
That shit crazy.
Don't think.
I don't know who's in your
Who
top
else?
five.
Who else? You just talking about the West. You didn't say about top five.
Your top five out
I
the
just
West.
named you 4 niggas that's my favorite. Some of my favorites from the West, and they are from the West.
Who?
Kendrick, Game, Ice Cube.
Game one of your favorites?
Yeah.
Why?
From the West.
I mean,
Cuz.
he got a classic.
I like the West Coast. He's
That's
very
50
West Coast.
Cent.
Nipsey Hussle.
So 50 got. Oh, never mind. Never
Just
mind.
name
never
you 5.
mind.
Who else?
You ain't even listen to Nipsey when he was
I did.
alive,
I
bro.
put you on to Nipsey.
O'Shea was
Play
always.
Swear to God.
O'Shea.
Swear
Let's
to
play.
God.
Swear to God, you put me on the Nipsey.
No, that's-
O'Shea was one of the
But
very
no,
few
I was-
niggas I knew that was listening to
No, I was
Nipsey way
listening to Nipsey
back when.
way back in the day. Way
So was
back.
I.
I was
What you
late to
talking about?
Nipsey. I'll admit it though.
What you talking about? I've been
Bullets
listening
Ain't
to
Had No
Nipsey.
Names, Volume 1.
Yeah,
All right.
But speaking of
my favorite Nipsey song is from the Marathon.
speaking of niggas that Neil hates on for no apparent reason,
Moment for Life.
Drake.
Moment for Life.
Speaking of Moment for Life,
Drizzy?
Drake
Aubrey?
Drake leaked a
That
song
sound
last
crazy.
night.
I'm sorry. I didn't let you finish. Go ahead.
As of Tuesday,
song.
4/20, we're recording this. So last night would be Monday.
Drake's song Lucky Lefty leaked.
All right, Juice. It's called what?
Oh, did you pause it?
No.
Drake's song Lucky Lefty leaked.
I probably leave. I
He's
guess he is
talking.
leaving.
Are we continuing or no?
Yeah, my bad.
Drake's song Lucky Lefty leaked.
He not talking no
It
more.
has hella spicy.
He mad?
Damn, I trembled. I fumbled over my words.
I ain't mean to cut you off, but like, is he mad?
I guess, I don't know.
Cause you cut him off? Oh no, cause you said that sound real.
Let him finish though. He
Go
was
ahead, bro,
finished
finish.
before. And then he said
crazy.
y'all niggas,
Yeah.
y'all some
But
fucks.
nah,
Lucky Lefty,
Drake,
his song leaked, and
Yeah.
he was talking hella spicy on it.
Listen, for everybody,
Isn't
you need. Yes, Jay-Z's nickname is Lucky Lefty. Tata gave it
not
to
Lucky
him.
Luciano?
No, it's Lucky Lefty.
Luciano.
Is the song
No,
Lucky
it's-
Lefty or Lucky
no,
Left?
It's Lucky Lefty.
Luciano.
No, Tata
What they
calls him
call
Lucky
me,
Lefty.
Paisano.
No, he gave himself that nickname in the song, but they called him Lucky Lefty back in the
Yeah, so why is he doing it?
Because he likes fucking Al Pacino movies.
No. Why is
Lucky.
Drake naming his song after Jay?
I don't know.
Is it Lucky Lefty or Lucky Left?
It's Lucky Lefty.
Lefty?
Because
Are you
Jay-Z's
sure?
left-handed. Like,
No, but Drake's the name of his song.
it's Lucky Lefty.
Are you sure?
I promise you.
All right.
I guarantee you.
I mean, he gave him a shout out at the end of the song, so
He better.
So are they cool
That's my
again?
nickname.
they've been cool
They've
ever
been
since
cool.
Pusha Thanos.
Ever since he
I'm
got
so
beef with
fucking
Pusha T
confused
and
with these niggas.
It's dumb.
They bromances and shit.
It's dumb.
I mean, you say that about them.
That's
I say
why.
that
That's why
about
Pusha
Jim
T.
Jones
That's
and the
that's
rest
why
of these
Pusha T
Harlem
said
niggas.
he doesn't do that.
Watch him out.
I say that
I
about
don't
Jim
compromise.
Jones and the rest of these Harlem niggas.
Watch him out.
1 minute they cool, next minute they not.
That is weird though. Them
all I'm
Dipset
saying.
like that's why Dipset couldn't take over like they were supposed to because they started beefing with each other.
Beef.
No, them niggas started going to jail.
That
Beef
too.
amongst the crew.
They started
good right
doing
now.
lean too.
They good right now.
That's why Joel Santana lost his teeth.
They good right now though, so it's all good.
Yeah.
I was listening to that Jim Jones album.
But back to
The only complaint is it's very like slow paced type. Like I want
You want Harlem
like
Jim?
like
That sound like
who would make
summertime
concern?
Jim. I
You
mean,
know
I'm
that
sorry.
song?
That sound like
who
wintertime
would make
Jim.
off
concern?
topic.
I know, but let me finish this real quick.
So who cares?
Who
No, I'm just letting you know.
who it may concern? You know that song?
See, he don't listen to the
the album?
JBP,
On
yeah.
the other what was it called?
That's the one with Fat Joe. That's the one with
No,
Cam.
the other one. It might be the one with Cam, but it's like fast paced, and he's like,
Yeah.
I like that. I like that more than like slow pace.
But this sound like wintertime Jim.
Yeah.
You know, that's the slow down Jim.
Yeah, but
But-
back to Drake.
Yeah. So like, I was really, you played it for me on the way over to do the podcast today, because normally I don't listen to leaks because I feel like one, if it leaks, it's probably not going to make it on the album. And if it ends up being something I really like, that's going to disappoint me. And with Drake especially, he's known to drop Lucy's right around album time, and they don't make the album. Like, so shit like 5 a.m. in Toronto, 4 p.m. in Calabasas, The Motion, like...
Hey, that shit fire.
All my shit.
Time out.
Classic.
It's what? I thought you hated this nigga's music.
I've been told you the motion was fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the end of the world. This nigga Neil gave Drake a compliment.
On the pod too. I gotta cut this out.
Crazy. No, we leaving that
Nah, the
in.
motion fired. I ain't gonna front
Yeah.
because he don't really rap on that, right? That's the one he don't really rap on.
Girl, I want to save is
He
like
rap
I didn't get
sing
to
on
my
it.
house. Yeah.
He rap sings on it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Rap
cool
sing.
with that, but him trying to rap, I don't fuck with.
But see, no,
But that's my opinion.
And
That's
my
just my
problem. Wait,
opinion.
That's my
You can
problem.
have that.
That's
You
my
can have
problem.
Ever since
wait,
I
hold
know
on.
you, I said I'd rather listen to Drake sing than hear him rap. I've been saying
but that's not true. Because
Do
when
you like trust issues?
he don't like none of his
that the one
singing
with
shit.
Weeknd.
No,
No.
I mean,
Weeknd
it
has
was
a version of it,
yeah.
but there's the Drake version that's first.
I don't think.
all I
I would
care
have to hear.
about is money and the city
Listen to
that
it.
I'm from. Like,
Listen to it.
you never heard?
I know the Weeknd version.
Well,
Listen to Drake's version. I really want to know because if you like the motion, then I like both of them. But yeah, the Weeknd.
That motion-
For
nigga-
different reasons.
That nigga was on perks. When he
Different
did that
reasons.
It's only one Drake
That nigga-
rap
that nigga
song
changed the
where I
whole
was
chorus.
like, that shit was fire.
He didn't say he's on one. He said he popped one.
There's only one Drake
Pops and
rap
perks.
song where I was like, that's
That
fire.
nigga popped some
What
perks
song?
and did some
That
dust.
intro joint where he was like,
How long is this nigga spinning on the intro?
I was like, yeah, you
Touch
know
the
what?
leather.
You know what?
But
Because
see-
I was wondering how long
Every
is this
time I hear
nigga
that
gonna
song,
spit on
you
the
told me
intro?
that. I think about that now.
But
Every time I listen.
but my problem is like you.
We off topic.
No,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
say that like you don't like when Drake just raps, but when Drake just ends all the bullshit and just gets to them bars, the motherfucker is close to unstoppable, and he showed it on this new song.
I
Because the way
disagree.
he was right. Have you heard this new song?
No, you know.
No, I'm not.
You don't think we should do
Don't
what
do
I'm
that.
saying? Oh, shit,
I'm
you know what I think
talking
we should
about.
do? I think we should play the song right now and let Neil hear it.
I'm talking about when he
You can't do that
raps.
'cause it's gonna
Yes,
go
we
on
can.
YouTube.
We can pause this. We can play it for him. It's just 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And then come back and get his opinion.
I don't wanna hear
it, but all right.
He's gonna hate it regard. Look,
I don't want to hear. it.
Can you?
I don't hate everything Drake put out,
Yes, you do.
do.
but I don't go looking for it because I don't like him.
We've just
hate-
come to the point to where it's like you've given him a chance and it's just not for you.
And I
Yeah,
don't
and I've
understand
been saying
why.
that.
I just don't
That's
understand
his.
why.
You ain't got to,
No,
bro.
no,
It's
I
him.
know I don't have to. I'm just saying I don't understand why. But
It is
whatever.
what it is. But
Y'all niggas
anyway,
had me listen to
that
every
nigga-
one of that nigga
That
albums.
nigga was rapping his ass off on that, and if that's what is to come with Certified Lover Boy, I can't wait.
Can we pause it now?
No, let's finish
No,
the
because
topic
I want
first.
you to hear this.
Let's finish the topic
Ain't
first.
nothing else to finish. We like it. You don't.
Y'all seen the nigga haircut?
Yeah,
Care
that-
about niggas' hair.
That's
but
funny.
look, no, okay, but to get to what I really want to say, this seems
This
like
is also the first time he did diss Kanye and Pusha T. But go ahead.
which is important because I feel like
But he dissed your wives.
if you're not gonna
Yeah, we gotta give him that, but let him finish first because I'm
My
gonna,
bad, I need to
if,
cut
you're,
you
if
off.
you're
rant
gonna
on
keep
that, but go
if
ahead.
you're gonna keep like throwing shots at a person and it's not gonna lead to anything, like I'm not saying he shouldn't express himself, but if you're gonna throw shots at someone that's not gonna lead to you actually challenging them or like direct engaging them, probably should just leave it alone. And so I'm glad he focused more on something different this time.
Yeah, I wasn't
You good
paying.
with
Attention. I wasn't paying attention.
I can-
We know you
start
never
my
pay
rant.
attention. Yeah, go ahead. Is it gonna be about them Gonzalez twins? Nigga, this nigga to the he's Stephen A. Smith. Put that camera on me.
He can see just like Stevie Wonder.
Y'all can't see, but he took his glasses off and his watch.
He already took his rings and things off.
Yeah, come closer to the microphone. Oh, this nigga getting up, making all this noise.
I want you to hear me clear, Aubrey.
Hear me good, nigga.
I'm here to double down.
Why did you diss the Gonzalez twins? Gonzalez twins?
Gonzalez.
Because I swear this nigga said, you really do need to listen to the song though, because he said a lot.
If you heard it,
I'll look at the
can we
lyrics.
just pause
I'll
and
look at the
listen to it?
lyrics. I'll look at
No,
the
we
it's
want
a
to hear
leak.
you
The
rap,
lyrics
nigga.
they're probably nowhere.
You gotta listen to
this
him
shit
rap.
probably off of like.
Genius got it.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Y'all wanna put money on it?
No,
This shit probably like
Put money on it.
probably taken off the internet by now.
no, it's not. It's
not?
I mean,
It's still on there?
It's on Twitter. I
That's
guess.
another thing. I still think this is his camp low key promoting. Like this
Yeah,
means
but I
his
mean,
album
niggas
is
do
on the
that.
way because
Yeah.
you know every time his album comes, some shit miraculously leaks.
I thought he was going to surprise us on New Year's Eve.
No, he
And
already
drop it at
said.
midnight.
I think he was, but old boy ruined that. What's your boy name that play football? Odell.
Yeah.
He said some shit
How do you roll?
because he said some shit earlier, and then Drake had to put out a response saying, "No, it's not coming out." Then
Oh, okay.
it might have been on some "If you're reading this, it's too late" shit.
On my way to the boat, like I ain't just have on a coat when I
Okay, it is on
landed.
Rap Genius.
But no, I want
Get
you
to the Michael B.
Wait,
Jordan.
No. I want him to hear him rap. Like I want him to like hear it.
I'll put
He
him
also
above,
not a
like,
nigga.
Baby and some of them niggas, but who he really fucking with?
okay.
Like,
All your favorites.
So
he's
so
getting pissed on by all my favorites. Lyrically,
The Baby, one of your favorites.
he can probably rap better than the Baby. The Baby ain't the biggest lyricist. That's another topic we about to talk about.
Okay, we gotta finish
I'm
this
gonna
one
get into
up.
it after this. Not Lil. I'm talking about Lil Baby. We about to talk about.
You don't fuck with Lil Baby?
No, I do, but I'm about to stop a comparison that people keep doing. But go ahead,
so now that you've heard it.
and then I'm gonna get back in my Dylan Gonzalez rant. But go ahead.
So now that you've heard it,
You don't like Dylan, not Dakota?
I like them both, but I like her the most. I can tell which one is which.
Now that I've heard it, what? How do I feel?
yes.
I feel
I've
like
heard better.
He reacted to certain parts. Like he was like, to one part in
Yeah,
particular.
these bitches is cancerous?
No, before that.
Oh.
He was like, I took that as like, you might think that was a nice bar.
Which one?
But then,
I noticed that your face lit up when you talked about his mom.
No, when he said my uncle went bankrupt, because you know his uncle was the bass guitarist for Sly and the Family Stone.
Which is
I got that. Like, I just understood
we
the
all
reference.
can relate to the bitches part. Because we
I thought he was supposed to say we all can relate to our uncle going broke. And I was gonna be like, damn, nigga, how you know?
No, we can all, I mean, but no, we all can relate to the bitches part.
Yeah, because these bitches are
Groupies,
cancerous.
Groupies and all that other shit.
I just felt that
I fuck
whole,
with that. I fuck
You
with that
speaking
line.
real shit.
I just felt like that whole part where he went into that rhyme scheme that you fancy, huh? First of all, he started off with a little jab
I did laugh at that.
at Swizz Beats because
I told you.
you did.
I did laugh at that.
Anyone that's been
Caught it.
following that knows that.
Caught it.
So, yeah.
I didn't catch it.
I'm
What he
gonna bring
say?
it up.
You don't remember?
No, let's talk about
Oh, the
it.
hell-
So on the verses,
Talk about
well,
it on
no,
the pod.
so
The helicopter?
No. So Busta Rhymes and Swizz Beats.
We recording it.
Are we?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Busta Rhymes and Swizz.
No, I know that. What was the line is what I'm saying.
So it's the part where he's like, "Oh, you fancy, huh? Yeah, I'm the fancy."
Because
Yes.
you know Swiss produced Fancy.
Yeah.
And
But I thought you said at the
him
beginning.
and Busta was on live. And
No,
he was
I
like,
know
"Your
all
shit
that,
was
but I thought
banging."
he said it was he
It
threw
was
a shot at him at the beginning.
Oh
No, I was
That's
saying
what I thought he
that's
said.
what that's
Oh,
what. I
yeah, I
have.
caught
He
that.
did pause it real quick again because he ain't gonna get the part that we talking about. That
No,
has
no,
to do
no,
with
no,
Swizz.
no reason to
No,
pause.
pause it real quick.
No reason
what?
to
Pause it.
Just say it.
Just
Pause
say it. No,
I want him to hear it. Pause it.
say what?
Pause
What
it.
do you want them to hear?
The part where he's dissing Swizz and how it's gonna tie back around to how he's dissing him. It cut off before it reached that part, so he ain't gonna know what we talking about.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hand me my
I'm
phone.
I'm trying to find the full version. of it.
It had.
I mean,
most
I
of
was
it.
reading the
Stop.
lyrics.
Did you pause it?
No.
Go ahead and pause it.
Switching on me and showing how much realer.
Yeah, they
That's
bitches.
some of they bitches.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
part.
that part.
Okay, yeah.
Shit.
Which
Edit
kind
that
of
out.
which kind of puts more. I
Who
mean,
the fuck told Jay-Z to do ghetto techno? Huh? That's what this podcast needs to be. Challenge. Who told that nigga to do that?
oh, you gotta
Nigga
stop.
hate me being
You gotta
around.
stop.
You like that song?
That shit was whack.
Huh?
And I love
Huh?
Jay-Z.
Nah, nigga.
So
Huh?
anywho-
Exactly.
Anyway,
Yeah, but see, like that
I was
was
in
that
the house
was
listening to my Will Smith CD.
no, but that was that weird time where like Jay was in between American Gangster and
Getting off
Blueprint 3,
topic though.
and he was like just kind of doing certain songs to feel out the process because him and Timbaland put out 2 songs he did with Timbaland leaked. It was that one and Ain't I was decent. Ghetto Techno was ugh. That was trash.
The only Ain't I recognize is the Young Dro one.
I'm your,
That's not Young Dro.
I'm
That's,
your hustler, your rapper's
Yeah,
rapper.
but he don't matter. So Young Dro.
Ain't I?
That nigga got jumped.
Ain't I?
You ain't ordinary, bro. Shit.
Yeah, but anyway, I just
They
feel
beat
like
that nigga down.
I feel like
That nigga fell on the couch.
I feel like Drake, you know, when he just focuses in and just gives you those bars and gets real on you, that's when Drake is at his best. So I feel like if that's the quality that he's going to deliver with some leaks,
It's
this
gonna
album
be great when we get to the album.
is
He's
gonna
on
be
his
crazy.
4
I'm hoping.
p.m.
Listen.
When he's
But-
on his,
but-
hold on, let me finish. When
but
he's
it needs to
4
be
p.m.,
shorter
5
than-
a.m. Toronto shit.
yeah, it needs to be shorter than Scorpion though.
Listen,
It is.
I hope it is great
Can I finish my rant?
for y'all.
Can I finish my rant?
Because I won't be listening.
Can I finish my rant?
Hater,
ahead.
bro. Yeah, hater.
All right.
I'm tired. Why would I go out my way to listen to a nigga I don't like?
He ain't
Just-
no
just
hater
a
for
hater,
that.
that's all.
He ain't hating for that. Just
What am I hating on?
For one, he ain't because he ain't call him the bitch ass nigga. He ain't call him out of his name. He just
In
said
his head, he's calling. We know this
Ain't
nigga.
mine.
We know this
I'm
nigga.
not calling him nothing. I hope y'all love the album.
He just
I hope
ain't
everybody
for
love
him.
the album. It's-
Ain't
I
no point in
just-
bringing Drake up to him. That's why
I know I'm not.
barely.
You
I
ain't,
leave him out
you
of
ain't
the
like
conversation.
Freddie Gibbs' album,
He-
What?
Nah, we can't do
No.
that. He ain't even heard it.
I haven't even heard that fucking album.
He should.
But he be
Album
hating.
fucking
I'm going
but he
to
be
it.
hating on Freddie Gibbs.
No, I don't.
Remember he was talking about LL Cool J and Freddie Gibbs? He was talking all that
Okay,
shit.
wait,
What is
time.
Freddie Gibbs
That's
He was
done?
speaking- Hold on.
That's
He was
different.
speaking from a place of not ignorant and that you're dumb, but in ignorant of lack
What
of
don't I know?
knowledge.
What don't I know?
Ignorant or lack of knowledge.
No,
because
that's not
yes,
what it was at all. It
because
was-
if we're talking about bar for bar, he'll eat LL alive.
That's what I say.
That nigga will eat Cool J cookies.
Has he ever had a battle
the pink
before?
cookies in the plastic.
LL has had
No.
a battle before.
No.
Has he had a battle?
Who the LL battle?
Freddie Gibbs. I know it was in like
Cannabis.
the. I know it was in the Jurassic Park era
Cannabis is
of
dead.
rap, but
Cannabis ain't
okay,
understanding
but
this.
was it a battle?
Yeah.
Okay, so who was Freddie Gibbs battle?
That nigga, listen, man.
Okay.
I love
Jeezy.
LL. I love
Jeezy.
Will Smith. I love a lot of people from that era. But if you rapping like it's from the fucking 80s and it's 2021,
But it's niggas from the '80s that can rap better than these niggas now.
Name him.
Rakim,
I'm
Rap
not
better
too
than who?
sure.
a lot of niggas.
I ain't
The
gonna
niggas at the top, we talking about the top tier niggas. The top tier niggas from the 80s, not fucking with the top tier niggas from now. And I mean that.
Who the
And
top
I
10
mean
niggas-
that.
Who the top 10
Your
niggas you
Kendricks,
talking
your
about?
Coles, Jans,
I'm not talking about
Drake.
them. I'm not talking about them. And Drake is living off a template LL created, and you know
I don't
this.
care.
O'Shea said that,
knows?
not me.
We talking
You
about
know
bars.
this.
Talking about bars, my nigga. Bars.
Okay, but you got like LL ain't got bars.
He does.
I'm not
but
saying he
like,
has as many bars as niggas now that can actually rap. Listen, without that, you don't get this.
That's true.
That's
but
fine,
nigga,
but that don't mean that
Bro.
is better than this.
Bro,
Some of
level
it.
up.
Some
Grow
of
up.
it.
No.
Some of it is.
Like, yeah,
No.
KRS-One can rap better than Nelly. Cool. That don't mean Rakim can rap better than Kendrick. Fuck
I
you
didn't
talking
say
about?
that.
Like I said, them niggas back then not fucking with these niggas
I'm
now.
not
These
saying
top
that.
tier
I'm
niggas.
I'm comparing it to
And I'm telling you, bro.
Tell me
it's the
Grandmaster-
style- It's
my
the
bad.
style of
No.
rap too. Like,
He
how many
don't-
motherfuckers you think if these niggas release a diss track and that shit sound unmixed, unmastered, and it sound like it's straight from the fucking 70s and 80s? Like they same style. Like you still rapping like it's 78 or 88 or 84.
They not rapping like this no more.
that's not how they.
Nigga, the
Yeah.
last time I heard one of them
You
niggas,
haven't even watched that.
and I love these niggas, and I like that type of music, so I'm gonna fuck with it. Other people may not because they not used to that. Nigga, I remember I tried to play like KRS-One for like shit. This person was actually in our age group at
And
the
niggas
time, but
didn't
they
like
didn't
it.
fuck with it because they don't fuck with that sound because they not used to that sound, and that's okay.
But-
that they don't fuck with. They don't have to disrespect it.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
it's
Like,
okay.
no, that's where I get the problem because they'll be like.
But we ain't talking about
it's-
being disrespectful. We talking about somebody's bars. And I'm just saying that even sonically, if that shit don't sound good, like even hip hop, somebody like Sway will probably listen to somebody from like the 80s and the 90s and they try to go up against somebody from 2021. And if the track come out and it sound like it's from the fucking 80s, Sway will probably be nice about it and be like, damn, he's a legend. But he'll probably admit that the nigga lost because just off rip, this shit sounds so old and outdated. Like, how the fuck am I even comparing it to some shit that sounded like 2030? Nigga, you still stuck in the 80s, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
well, LL's. I don't think.
And I'm not talking about
he's
LL
stuck
per
in the
se.
80s.
I'm talking about just in general. Like, I just believe if Freddie Gibbs, until somebody prove me wrong, I just believe Freddie Gibbs would out rap LL Cool J. That's just what.
All right, look, next
and I'm
topic.
a fan of both of them. No, we're not gonna switch topics just because
we're not
you so
going
angry?
to agree. So just
Are you
next
so
topic.
angry?
Nah.
I'm not angry.
Look at you, emotional.
I'm not angry. Niggas just need to stop
I killed you.
disrespecting the
Look at you,
legend.
emotional.
That's
I'm
why-
not
Buster Buster, you rhymes is bust.
Stop. That shit was funny.
Shit's
Stop
trash.
it.
But I'm not disrespecting the legend. I'm just saying what
I didn't
believe
say
will happen.
you
Who's the
were.
legend?
Well, people in general. LL Cool J. He's a legend.
I'm not disrespecting me. I was watching In the House last
didn't say
night.
your word.
I loved In the House.
We love LL. We
I
just
loved
don't think-
what was it?
And I hope that
Return
nigga
of
come
the
out and
Panther?
prove me wrong.
Walking
Like if
with the Panther?
LL was to come out today or tomorrow and like, cause because Freddie Gibbs has dissed him a couple times, like on Twitter, and in interviews. Like if LL was to come out of nowhere after Freddie dissed him one more time on Twitter and released
For what?
some crazy shit on some cannabis shit, I'd be the first one to be like, damn, LL killed Freddie. Cause I'm not more of a fan of a certain
but
MC. Let me
niggas-
finish. I'm not more of a fan of a certain MC more than I am a fan of hip hop. I don't give a damn if my favorite gets killed. If Kendrick came out tomorrow and got destroyed by fucking the baby, I'd be like, damn, the baby killed that nigga.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, the fuck I would, because I'm not biased.
Yes, he would.
I'm not biased.
I probably would.
I'm not biased.
Number one, that shit will never happen.
You don't know that.
We don't know
I
that.
mean, I'm being hypothetical.
Oh, all right, well, we don't have to.
Of course it would
Okay,
never
fine.
happen, but
I'll take it back.
well, you never know. You never know. Man.
Because
You
then
never know.
Jordan get killed by
Tory?
Tory.
Yeah, I didn't see that shit coming. But I'm not. You really like? You should know by now. I'm not biased. Like I don't give a fuck who it is. If
I'm
Big
not-
Sean,
I'm not talking about you.
If
I'm
Big
talking
Sean
about-
was the kill, you did. You said me. You said no, I wouldn't.
Okay, well, then I did because the idea of the baby.
You want me to give a better
Kendrick
example?
is
All right.
like,
If
that's a little
Lupe killed
far-fetched.
Kendrick, I'd be the first one to be like,
That's a better
Lupe killed
example.
you. But you can't. You got to learn how to not. You got to learn how to not be in your world. You got to get out of your world, bro. Like
Okay, but
just
that
because
was
you
a bad
feel that
example.
way, don't mean the world feel that way.
I know, but this world is full of a bunch of people that just don't know shit about good music. Okay, like
You can't generalize.
If LL came out tomorrow and dissed Freddie Gibbs back, you know good and well most people in this generation be like, "Ugh, he need to sit down somewhere. He old. He irrelevant. He don't."
I'm not gonna say most. I'm gonna
Even
say,
if it's good.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
be
most.
honest.
I'm not gonna say most. I'm gonna say a certain demographic of people that didn't grow up on LL, and we didn't technically grow up on LL. We went back.
Who?
Because we nigga.
LL was still in his
still
process
hot
when we
90s.
were
No, but I mean
And
like when
early
he first
2000s.
came out. Like we wasn't even alive when the nigga first came
radio
out.
no,
and shit.
no, of course not.
But you gotta understand, everybody ain't like us. That we're lovers of music, not just hip hop, of all music. So we'll go back and listen to music. What you making that face
I
for?
don't listen to music.
Lies in the section. This nigga go
Nigga, you going
Me, nigga, what the?
nigga, you go on road trips to listen to Devil Went Down to Georgia. Shut up.
But you gotta, that's a
R.I.P.
certain
Charlie
demographic
Brown.
of young. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's certain people that like I was talking to somebody and they gave me like their list of like favorite rappers and it just showed me that like goddamn like
They had
rap is
Uzi up there, right?
changing. Rap is changing because it's like lyrical rap is still like it's forever always gonna be like if you ain't lyrical you're not gonna have longevity regardless of who you are. That's a fact. But it shows me that like that melodic sound of like the Roddy Ricch, Young Thugs, and Future
It's
is
everywhere.
really like becoming the like forefront of rap because they was saying niggas like they did say Roddy Ricch.
I get what you're saying, but Rich can rap though.
Rebel somebody. I don't listen to him like that.
Rowdy Rebel, who
Rowdy
just got out of jail.
No. It's somebody else Rebel. Not him. It was somebody else.
Arsenal the Rebel.
No, it's somebody else.
Stop.
But they
I
got
don't-
that like
I don't-
auto tune
Melodic
melodic sound. No, that's
I know
the Migos.
that's Migos, but he talking about the
But
singing joint.
But listen to that list. It just shows me that like, damn, this shit is like. It worried me a little bit because it's like, god damn, if we don't have like the new generations of Kendrick and Cole, then we just gonna have a bunch of like Lil Uzi Verts, which I like them, but there needs to be a balance, which I think there will. But it
And-
just showed me like how things are changing. Like
Yeah.
you remember when like it was a gap and it was like a lot of like young bloods, young Jock, Lil Jon, and all them niggas.
Yeah.
like they was around and it was like the
But
rise,
it
which
was
cool.
It was understood that that's like turn up club shit. That's not the best rap. That's like
yeah.
You know.
You should.
But it's
use that to
understood
say
that
when
this
you
shit is
it?
vibe
party
music.
rap. Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
vibe.
Yes, vibe
Yeah.
music. This is
Oh,
what you
it is?
what you throwing at a
who's the new
kickback.
nigga? I need to listen to his
Moray?
album too. No, it's this new nigga. They was talking about him on JBP, and it's no lie. Every bad bitch I know fucks with this nigga music. I don't know
St.
if
John?
it's yeah. That nigga's music
He not
is dope.
new. He been out for a minute.
He has,
He not
but
new?
like
So he
his
not-
music is
Shut
vibe music. You talk about vibe music.
So he don't rock
You
the
play
new
his shit at a kickback, a pool party, a regular
Yeah.
party. Every bitch is turning up and twerking.
That's a fact.
So
You can twerk.
niggas
Bro,
like
you-
that, niggas like that. I don't know what I think my point was basically to facilitate bad bitches, but they ain't got nothing to do with this conversation.
But I mean, if LL came out and dissed Freddie Gibbs, I don't think anybody except real hip hop heads would care because
That's what I'm
most
saying.
people don't listen to Freddie Gibbs
Either.
anyway.
Yeah, like the radio people. Like for somebody, like the same thing that happened with Pusha T. People only care because Drake, a superstar, dissed him. It would have to be somebody like Kendrick,
But-
Drake, or Cole, or Jay-Z, or somebody like that for people to care about.
But Push
Freddie.
got clout too, though.
He do.
Because, I
But,
mean,
like,
you can hear Push on radio.
Yeah, but it's
Even if it's just a
Not as much
feature.
as
You don't
Drake,
hear
but-
Freddie at all.
I know, but it's still because like if some other nigga dissed him that was from the, even though Pusha ain't really underground, but if
Yeah, the nigga
somebody
was running the
else-
early 2000s.
But if somebody else dissed him, they might not have cared if they wasn't on a certain level.
We saw that. Joe Budden.
No. I'm not talking about.
Common.
I'm talking about if somebody
Oh.
dissed Pusha T. And
Oh,
if they
true,
went
true.
back and forth, the world wouldn't care because it's like I don't really fuck with him or listen to him because he ain't on the radio. Them niggas that
I can see
think
that.
like that would view that way.
Yeah.
But
can see
the
that.
Freddie LL shit. I mean,
Remy Ma smoked Nicki Minaj.
Remy smoked a lot of niggas. Literally, we ain't gonna talk about it.
Allegedly.
Oh, but I didn't finish my rant real quick. I'm gonna make it quick.
About the Gonzalez?
Yeah. First of all, Drake, I don't understand why you had that much energy. Well, let me say what he said. He said, "Don't make me redshirt you like the twins from Kansas or something like that." I don't know if one of them bitches dubbed you. I don't know if
They're younger than him too.
they're
Talk about it.
they're of age. Relax.
Now,
Y'all want this nigga to be R. Kelly so bad?
I don't.
Stop.
No,
Anyway.
I saw my Flo Millie.
That bitch look like a teenager. She dope though.
I said, oh, okay.
But who put you on the Flo Millie? Because me and him talked about her before.
Yeah.
It wasn't y'all. It
This
wasn't
nigga
y'all.
capping.
I'm not capping.
Flo Millie
I'm not
shit.
capping my
I
raps.
fucking love Flo Millie.
Allegedly,
Dope as
I'm
shit.
not
The
even
way she
wearing my
raps
cap.
with so much confidence.
My
All
Alabama.
rappers should rap that confident.
It's the Alabama.
But anywho, she from Alabama? I didn't know that. South winning for real. But
When the last time a rapper came out of Alabama? That's crazy.
Crit. I mean, that's
I
Mississippi.
thought
I'm
he was,
tripping.
no,
yeah, I
that's,
thought,
that's Mississippi.
Don't do that.
But anywho, I don't understand
Alabama. Who is
why
that
Aubrey
nigga from
Graham,
Alabama?
Drake, and let me say this, he is one of my favorite rappers, but I don't understand why he had all this energy towards females, but not towards Pusha T. I just don't understand it. Like, now I could be wrong. And
Rich
maybe,
boy.
I could be
Selling
wrong,
that
and maybe he
already.
smashed them, and maybe this is his way of like saying that to the world. I don't know.
Well,
But-
whatever the issue is, it's mighty weird, sir.
But I did think the diss to Swiss was, because I feel like it was a diss to Swiss with You Fancy, huh? Yellow Wolf. Oh, fuck that cracker.
But he's from Alabama.
Fuck him.
Oh shit, he is.
And I was a fan until you know what happened.
I mean,
But,
I get it, but I'm just saying. He's
fuck
from
him.
Alabama. So you're not a fan?
Fuck him.
One of them bitches, fucking my homeboy's favorite bitches,
So you're not a fan of
Fuck
Yellow
him.
Wolf?
With all of my heart.
and I
Royce gonna fuck that nigga up.
No, Royce gonna fuck. What's his name up?
Who? Oh,
Benzino.
Oh,
that
that
shit he
was
said about his
crazy.
daughter was hilarious.
First of all, why the fuck is
Hold on, let me finish my
Benzino?
rant. I'm just gonna finish off with like
You not finished
Drake.
with this shit yet?
Shut up. I'm just gonna finish it off with Drake. I just want you to have that same energy with males. Don't just diss the baddies. And I'm biased because that bitch is beautiful. Like, relax. Let her
Bitch
chill.
is.
Let her chill and play basketball and be beautiful
don't.
and model and hit this nigga go hating again.
She don't. That bitch be sitting on the bench.
Yeah,
She tried both of them trash. They just look good.
I watch basketball every day of the week if she
Oh,
on the
fuck.
field.
Oh,
don't.
he said
If she
yeah,
on the
he said
field.
if.
on the
Okay,
If
field.
she on the field.
On the field.
on the field.
On the field.
Well, for kickoff.
Kickoff. I'm gonna be right
for
there.
T-
For that home
I'm gonna
run.
be right
Yeah.
there for the home run.
That's crazy.
I hope she don't get 3 strikes. You know what I'm saying?
But speaking of which, like, you know, the year 2021 is going to be a real big deal. One of the first big events of 2021 is always the Grammys. So with that being said,
Wait.
We have
Before
the-
we get
He's
there,
trying to
before we get
Segu.
there. Huh?
He's trying to segu.
I know. That's something else I want to talk about, though.
But
go ahead.
natural
go ahead.
flow.
This person's
of
in the
conversation.
Grammys. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay,
Freddie Gibbs.
so when their name comes up,
Royce?
so when their name comes up, we'll get to that.
All right.
Grammy nominations came out, pretty controversial. Before we get into, because we're not talking about all the Grammy nominations, but I would like to point
The
out
shit we care about.
the fucking Grammys did Weeknd so dirty.
Yeah.
Okay, now whether or not he should have won Best Album of the Year is up for debate. But him not getting one nomination for After Hours is fucking criminal. And I don't think there's one person that is going to listen to this. I don't think there's one person at this table who would disagree with Blinding Lights being the biggest song of last year. Like, that shit was everywhere. It was inescapable. It was in every commercial. It was on everybody's Instagram stories. It's on everybody's spot. It's the most streamed song in the history of Spotify.
There's a couple of songs I could say.
Name them.
Blinding Lights is probably like number one. The Box, Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
Savage,
I forgot about that one. Okay. Not Savage.
Rockstar?
Not Savage.
Rockstar, the baby.
Not Savage.
Megan Thee Stallion, Savage. Every thick, beautiful black queen was twerking to
Well,
that song.
I'm not talking about every thick, beautiful black queen. I'm
Every
talking about
beautiful
That
body.
Post Malone
Goddess
joint
queen.
was
Okay, it
Circus?
wasn't streamed more than Blinding Lights.
Don't matter. What the fuck stream
It does
gotta do?
matter. It's the
Stream gotta do.
okay. If you're talking about song of the year, we're talking about
That don't make it the
like,
best song.
uh,
I get what you're saying, but
who's-
that don't make it the best song
Okay, well, none of these songs are the best song. I mean,
of the year.
but they're the biggest songs of the year. They're the ones that people listen to the most. I just think it's criminal how.
I couldn't go nowhere without hearing any of these songs. So I think these are probably the top 5 songs.
Oh yeah, definitely. We agree with that. I just think that they did Weeknd dirty because he didn't even get one fucking nomination.
Can I make a statement before we get all the way into the Grammys?
Well, all we're gonna do is talk about
That Post
rap
Malone gonna
category.
win Album of the Year.
No.
Is he even nominated? Oh.
I'm gonna
I'ma
tell
say
you
this.
who it won't be. It won't be Janae.
I'm gonna say the Grammys.
That's sad.
I'm voting
too.
for her. 'Cause
That's
she
sad.
had a great
too.
album.
That song.
I know you hate her, but
I don't. No.
that song-
I don't
that
hate
song
her.
with
I
Mila
just did
J?
not like the album.
That
that was
song.
a great album.
That
It's her
song
best
with
shit.
Mila J.
It's her best shit. Yes,
Yeah.
I disagree.
I bet you do.
Is it better than Sold Out? Or
Yes.
Sold Out?
To
Yeah.
me, I feel like she's grown as an artist. Neil feels the
Okay.
opposite. He feels like every song sounds the same.
On that album,
But
though,
it sounds like
on
the
that-
rest.
Yeah, I'm talking about
on that album.
Not
Talk about on
no,
that.
no, because
Oh, yeah, but I don't hate her.
Sound like that.
Whatever, nigga.
I don't hate her.
Lion King didn't sound like
Why
that.
you think I hate everybody?
you do.
Just
What you do?
just because I dislike one album, I hate them now.
Yeah.
Y'all some bitch niggas, yeah.
That album shows her growth as an artist. I don't know how you hear it and don't.
I disagree,
hear it.
but I mean,
We agree to
listen,
disagree.
it's not a bad album. I just didn't care for
You
it.
said that shit was trash.
I did?
Yeah,
Yes,
Probably.
you did. Many times.
This nigga's
I
Several
That's black women.
Is she even black?
Yes.
She's Blasian.
Please stop
black.
it.
She is Blasian.
She's black.
Yeah, but
and
she's
a Native
black,
American.
nigga.
Blasian.
It's
black.
a nigga. It's a nigga. She's a nigga.
I had some people play it for me a little bit.
Okay, so like,
No.
I
Let
changed
me
my
make
mind.
my statement first. I'm gonna try to make it quick.
don't cut him off.
We gotta stop because every year we do the whole Grammy shit about we mad because they snubbed our favorite artist and the artists get all in their feelings about getting snubbed
Disrespecting
or when they
culture.
get the award or all this
Tell
other
me not to
shit.
Cut him off and you cut him off.
But I don't. Huh? Oh.
He told me not to cut you off, and then he cut you off.
No, I was just saying they're disrespecting the culture.
Niggas.
I didn't
Cool boy.
I wasn't mean to cut him off. I was just adding.
Smoke a cigar. But
We ain't never getting that
I
stand
still got
up.
that shit on my DVD.
Are we talking about coming to America? Did we talk about that last time?
No, talk about later. We're in the middle
talk
of
about it.
Yeah.
But we gotta make a decision if we gonna fucking support the Grammys or not support the Grammys. We really just need to make our own shit because
Boycott.
I even got caught into it this year because I'm like, I looked at the rap album of the year and I'm like, God damn, they got it right. But then there's other people that I feel like they snubbed that should have been in there too, like the Lil Babies, Da Baby.
No.
For artists.
Hell no.
For artists.
Oh,
For
artists?
album- for-
Artists is different, but you
Artists.
said album of the
Are
year.
we talking
You
about
said
albums
rap
or
album.
just
Some
artists?
people believe, yeah. Some people for the Lil Baby, yeah. For Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, but
Yeah.
not Da Baby.
Not
Okay, well
Lil
for
Baby.
for best new artist, yeah. I
Yeah,
thought you were saying
no,
like
no.
best rap album. The Baby best rap album.
I believe what's his name because I haven't even listened to it, but a lot of other people told me
It's
Roddy
trash.
Ricch?
Roddy Ricch should have been up
Facts.
there.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
think Big Sean should have been up there too. I think Reason should have been up there. There's a lot of
Facts.
people I think should have been up there, but
Spillage Village.
we
The Dreamers. Wait,
That was
That was last year.
Oh yeah, my bad. Never mind.
And they won actually.
Yeah, he did win for that. That was his first Grammy after all these years.
And Cole still doesn't give a fuck.
Ari Lennox.
He stood. I mean, I honestly,
Ari
honestly,
Lennox is the most beautifulest black.
It's not a
queen
word.
ever.
like, I honestly do feel like all of the black
You see what Ari
artists,
does to me? She makes me create work.
all of the black artists.
Ari Lennox is beautiful. Go ahead. No, I wasn't. Hold up.
Oh shit, you take too long, man. Come on, get to
I
the
don't
point.
care. You gon' get this work. Anywho.
That sounds crazy.
Anywho. Look at you emotional. Anywho. Any fucking who.
All right, so anyway, all of the black artists just boycott the Grammys.
Shut up.
There, I said.
I mean, a lot more people watched Soul Train Awards this year, and it
No,
was
I wasn't done.
really talking
But I'm
about.
gonna finish it
so
up
I
by
feel
just
like-
saying that I feel like the Grammys, like, we need to stop putting so much weight on it and just make our own shit. Because every time somebody, like, I was pissed off that The Weeknd was really mad that he got snubbed.
Them crackers.
Yeah, he got snubbed, but it's like, bro,
I'm gonna tell you.
we
backstory
the
about
fans
that, too.
give you, like, fuck us. Well, no, the fans, we are the, like, because I don't want to put the fans on like a pedestal to where like they have so much control over the artist's emotions in their art.
Mm-hmm.
If you, the artist, feel like this is the shit and I put my heart and soul into it, that should be enough. You should need
Facts.
validation from a bunch of old white motherfuckers that don't even listen to your genre of music probably.
I concur.
But are you done?
Yeah, go
No.
ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
but like
And another
I agree with that last part.
Yeah.
But I feel like the only place I disagree is that we do put the black artists do put too much emphasis on the Grammys sometimes, because you should know by now they're not going to acknowledge like
I'm glad
most
you
of this
said
shit.
black because
But
you don't see no white people saying shit.
yeah, because I'm about to get to it. So like the black artists, like they, you know, like Kanye, because he's been the most vocal critic about this, about how they disrespect people. They invite people's families out and then they don't win. Yeah, you saw Pusha T's face when he lost to Cardi B. Exactly. So like my whole thing is like these people in the Recording Academy, they don't understand that every time they do this, when they say that these are the best albums or this is the best work, they don't understand that they're making a statement to the world that this is the best music. So when you say that Taylor Swift's 1989 album is better than To Pimp a Butterfly, that's fucking bullshit. When you say that, you know, The Weeknd could make a song like Blinding Lights and that shit be everywhere, and he doesn't even get one nomination for Song of the Year, or Roddy Ricch, The Box is everywhere and that's not nominated, or whatever didn't get nominated, that's fucking bullshit. And I think that black artists of today, it bothers them because think of all the black artists from the past that didn't get their flowers. Okay, Will Smith won the first rap Grammy. The shit wasn't even shown on television. Like, it's like they've been disrespecting the culture for so long, and nobody's holding them accountable. I feel like if I were Jay or Beyonce or somebody with some clout, I'd just tell everybody, well, let's do this right here. Stop going to the albums. Stop going to the award shows. Stop performing for them. Because another story that came out recently was Weeknd was offered two things. He could either perform at the Grammys or do the Super Bowl halftime show. He chose to do the Super Bowl halftime show, and the Grammys didn't give him any nominations. Mm-hmm. So I think the politics behind that are really, really messed up. That you can hold an artist like hostage basically and force him to make a decision. Because, yeah, performing at the Grammys and getting those nominations are historically, like, amazing. But performing at the halftime show, something that only, 54 people have done?
They haven't always had performances.
So even less than 50-something people have done. Like, it's a huge honor. I mean, Prince did it. Michael Jackson did it.
Fuck Prince!
Oh, you crazy.
All right,
you
so
leave this table.
Prince
Fuck the
did it.
halftime show.
Prince did it. Michael Jackson did it. So on and so forth.
Bruce Springsteen did
So
it.
I feel that
Beyonce did it twice.
what they ought to do is just combine their, because listen, the Grammys ain't shit without black artists.
I mean, nothing.
Like most of these award shows ain't shit without black artists.
Nothing.
She
don't call back.
okay. Yeah.
Whoa! What? I don't know who that is.
So they, it's just
nothing is shit without us.
Without us, and
we bring flavor to everything.
Basically, yes, yeah. So with that being said, now with the rap album nominations,
Well, hold up. Can I finish just by saying,
go ahead.
We gotta stop caring about the Grammys. Create our own shit. Validate ourselves.
BET Awards.
Fuck them. The BET Awards.
BET Awards don't get that shit right neither.
But still, we need to put more validation in BET Awards and Soul Train Awards, or create something else that is black owned and celebrates black people.
Source Awards, bring it back, or we could do a Still Sharp and Still Awards.
Well, time out. Do y'all want to do that?
Yeah,
let's fucking do that. You heard it here first. Still Sharp, the Steely Awards.
Yeah.
Okay, the Steely's Awards. We're
I'm
gonna
down
do that.
with that, but I'm just saying, like on the mainstream world of thing, and they ain't even gotta just acknowledge it can be underground too. Whatever, just black. If you're black, we can put other people in too. You ain't gotta just be black. But we're just saying that stop putting validation or looking for validation from other people that don't understand
from people who don't fuck with your culture,
who don't understand or care about your own culture.
Because it's mainly
we need to validate ourselves if we want that validation.
Yeah.
I agree.
End it with that. Yeah.
So
fuck the Grammys.
Yeah. So with the rap category for best rap album, excuse me, we have Black Habits by D Smoke,
fire.
Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist.
That's
better win.
A Written Testimony by Jay Electronica and Jay-Z.
I still enjoy that album. Y'all hate it though.
No, I still like that album.
It doesn't say Jay Electronica and Jay-Z. I put and Jay-Z because half the album is basically Jay-Z. Like, let's be for real.
Yeah.
It's
probably the only reason he's
Watch the Wheel.
To be real, it's probably the only reason he's even up there.
Probably.
It's in politics. Same with D Smoke.
Yeah.
In my opinion. And I love these people, but I know the politics of the industry.
Mm-hmm. And then we have King's Disease by Nas.
That's my second choice if Freddie don't get it.
And The Allegory by Royce the 5'9".
That's my third choice.
I think if COVID didn't happen and certain people didn't have to push their albums back because they're trying to get that tour money, this would look a lot different.
Probably. Yeah, if Drake, Kendrick, or Cole dropped, they probably would have been up there.
Yeah.
But again, it's politics.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's a popularity contest. It's whoever is the most popular that people know, or whoever kisses the most ass to the Grammy people, they get put up there.
Yeah.
So that's why.
So,
fuck 'em, man, they don't really.
That Busta Rhymes album should have. You know what? Never mind.
I think that was too late after.
It didn't make the
Big Sean
the deadline.
there,
so who would you pick out of these?
And that 21 Savage.
Alfredo. Like my choice is I feel like Alfredo. There's not a better rap album that came out this year overall, in my opinion, than Alfredo. That was my favorite. I bump it since I listened to it all the way to now. And King's Disease is like right up there. Like I almost feel like it's damn near blasphemy for this saying like Nas is second, but
you don't think so?
I just kind of got into Griselda, bro. Like I just listened to that shit with him and Method Man and started to listen to that album.
Yeah, that's a good ass album too.
Who would you pick?
I still feel like Freddie Gibbs is like Alfredo, like all that nigga. I just listened to Bandana. Was it Bandana? Is that the album? The other album that came out before this?
Yeah.
I just listened to that and I owe Freddie Gibbs a huge apology. Like I didn't know that nigga was this dope. Like this nigga.
Didn't I try to tell you? I told you listen to Pinata.
And a couple other people did, and I just didn't for some reason.
Niggas don't listen to me. Whatever. They don't know what he be talking about.
So who would you pick out of this collection of people?
Freddie. That was my
I'm outvoted.
That was one of my favorite albums of the year.
Royce. It's one of them, I bet.
That's the top three to me.
I would say Royce if he ain't produce it.
He ain't like his production on it?
That shit was terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
Go listen to him in Premiere. And then go listen to that.
Premiere.
Exactly. Rap over Premiere beats, nigga. Okay, how's gonna be a great album that's not all cohesively great?
Okay,
what are we doing? What are we doing?
Okay, so Cole stopped producing your own albums.
Yes.
I've been saying that. I'm the biggest Cole fan here.
But Big Crit continue to produce.
I've been wanting to hear Cole and Pharrell or Timbaland, but I already told you why. Just Blaze. I've been telling you why he does it though. Like, I feel like you saw that little message he put up recently. He just been. I feel like people didn't fuck with Cole in the beginning, and he did it himself. And I think he want to start how he finished, and that's why like he had that little 2018 or whenever he did those verses and shit.
Yeah,
he did that just so he could be like, all right, I fuck with a couple of niggas, but now it's back to me, because I just feel like he wanted to just show these niggas I can do it on my own without
he rap with none of my favorite niggas.
because I feel like they turned their back on him in the beginning. I could be wrong,
Not all of them,
but I feel like not all of them, but a lot of people.
Because
niggas used to say that niggas' music make them fall asleep. They still have that.
They still say
that's fucking still. Like, wait,
It's
what
Friday, I'm not listening to no
next
J.
album
Cole.
fall off because of that. Like, it's a reference to niggas say they fall asleep listening to J. Cole.
I mean, Folgers Crystals was, I feel like, a little subliminal to people that feel like his music was falling. Because
For you niggas sleeping, this is Folgers Crystals now.
Yeah, because you know that's like coffee shit, right?
That's my
We
favorite.
know, oh shit. We know.
We know.
That's my favorite Cole verse.
We know.
It's my favorite Cole verse.
I think it's my
another
second.
reason
Well,
about Royce.
Actually, go ahead.
About Royce, like, I like that album that just dropped, but I was a little bit disappointed because the album before that, it was just lyrical
Book of
miracle
Ryan?
shit. Yeah, it was lyrical miracle shit. And I like, because that shows that he's grown as an artist. He was more like introspective and talked more about his personal life and dealings and all that. I thought it was dope, but I wanted more lyrical miracle Royce. So I liked the album, but I didn't love it as much as I love Book of Ryan or some of his other shit. Like what's the shit where
Bar
he rap
Exam.
over? Yeah, Bar Exam. When he on that shit, niggas one of the best ever.
But that's not like really an album. That's just a
it's
mixtape of him.
But he shows that on Book of Ryan too.
Yeah.
Like on Legendary when he fucking spazzes out and shit like that, or whenever he's on a song with Eminem, like nigga fucking
He
spaz.
has to because Eminem will spaz out.
Eminem.
But like
best.
yeah,
Like for real.
absolutely.
Eminem or
Royce.
Royce?
I mean, both of them.
I mean,
Royce.
Detroit got a lot of niggas.
Danny Brown.
Danny Brown. I heard that nigga. In a minute.
Hey, nigga, look at us.
I heard that nigga in a minute, bro.
You don't like-
his
you don't
voice
like
is
Danny Brown?
different
I've
than
never
he
been a
used to.
big fan of his.
I'm not. He nigga's abstract. That nigga's voice is wild. It takes
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Like I literally, whenever I listen to his music, I have to get my ears ready because of his voice. Because when I first heard him, his voice just completely just threw me off, and I couldn't fuck with
Bro,
it.
right now, I know
To
why.
this day, whenever I hear Detroit versus everybody, I just get excited because I know this nigga's verses come like, bruh,
No.
this nigga ruined the whole
But then
song.
I go back and my
One
ears are ready
Train?
and I listen to it.
His verse on One Train,
Yeah,
That shit was dope.
even though everybody verse is fire on One Train.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
Except Yellow
so
Wolf, right?
No, that cracker shit was dope. He's just a piece of shit now.
it's crazy because him and Eminem call each other cracker.
Yeah, cracker. Jack.
But like, so I'm outvoted. Like, my choice is Nas for King's Disease, and I might be a little number one, I haven't heard Freddie's album first, so I can't say whether or not it was as good as King's Disease.
Told you can't let me be from the back, but go ahead.
But I just feel like Nas gave us an album that was. It's like when he did Nasir, I think that's the album people wanted. But Nasir was more like it wasn't cohesive enough.
Some bullshit.
It was not production.
Did you
wise.
hear the
it wasn't
3000
bullshit.
verse that we never got?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bruh.
Yeah.
Shit made me mad.
I'm still mad.
I hate when shit comes out. Like I
I want the original version of Waves with Chance on it.
Facts.
That might be the only way we get Chance back.
I don't know why
he
Kanye
came back
did
on
that.
Spillage Village.
Chance
Killed
on that
shit. That's
that
his best
chance
verse
is never
in a
coming
minute.
back.
Did you hear the song on Spillage Village?
Yes, but we're talking about albums. You need to do that in albums.
Well, if he's around them niggas, he might.
Well, he needs to stay around.
Be around them niggas. They do too many
Because
drugs.
whatever that shit he was doing on the big day was some shit.
That shit is garbage.
I love my
Ass.
wife.
Oh, I love my wife.
that album is just used as a coaster. That's how
I'm
trash.
not gonna let
nigga.
y'all get in the chest.
Nah,
Like,
I am
not
gonna
gonna
bitch. I'm
let
gonna
y'all
get all the way in on that nigga. Fuck that.
you know
No,
what?
I'm getting all the way in on that shit. That shit
Chance is
terrible.
no, he's not over. I'm not gonna let you do
No,
that.
he's
He
not
has
over.
a chance.
He's
to-
not
All
over.
right,
He
all
needs to
right,
come
all
back
right.
though
Nah.
and
Done.
better.
Nigga gave you 3 or 4 dope albums. He made one bad album and then
Mixtapes.
he's done. No, fuck out of here.
Mixtapes.
I
Those-
met
those
Kanye West. I'm
mixtapes.
never gonna fail. He's
And
going
he
to
failed.
fail.
2 mixtapes.
He already failed.
2 albums.
It was like 3 or 4.
And the mixtape that we all love is album quality. So what are we really
Acid
talking
rap?
about here?
Okay.
Yes.
10 Day,
Yes.
Both of them. Either one.
Both of
Any
them
of
is
them.
album quality, but especially Acid Rap.
Sunday Candy Joint,
Is that
Donnie Trumpet. Yeah, the
I like
social
that
experiment.
shit.
Color
that
and
shit.
Buck.
I went to the nigga concert. I love
I didn't know
Chance.
you did that.
Yeah, I love
was a
Chance.
concert.
I just did not like that album.
Dope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He looked like
It was
he was a dope
the
performer.
it was the coloring book concert.
Oh, you saw that nigga second prime. His first
It
prime
was-
was Acid Rap.
It
Just
was
for-
here. It was in
Yeah,
Greensboro.
but my choice is Nas though.
AZ
I
wrote
really,
that shit.
I really,
fucking up.
will you
You saying
stop it?
Aries.
I really love.
Oh, my bad.
I really like the vibe he was on with that album.
AZ
Even
wrote
though I think that the way he ended the track was kind of muddled. Like it was kind of you should have put this song before the last song. That shit he did with ASAP Ferg.
Spicy?
Yeah, like he shouldn't have put like spicy remix or whatever he put at the end. That should have been that, and then do the song before that should have been at the end because I felt like it was more.
Can we talk about
Nas is good at surprising people? Like when niggas doubt him, because niggas thought that like when niggas first saw that,
niggas got
that
the frame back together.
Niggas was like,
Steph
oh,
Curry
this shit
to
gonna
rap.
be boo boo.
Who?
When they saw the track list, a lot of people. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie,
the
I
joint
did.
with Don Toliver.
I did. I saw. Yeah, I was like, this shit. Here we
Yeah,
go.
it
He
was
gonna be
like
trying.
Nas
He gonna
about
be
to
trying
be-
to fit in with the new people and not be Nas.
Scat attack.
Y'all don't like that shit?
I do now. It grew on me, but the first time I heard it, I was like, shut the fuck up.
No, because when I first put it on there, I heard he was going rimini.
Lost Tapes 2
I'm
was
like,
dope. I
what
don't
the
care
fuck
what
is he
nobody
doing?
say.
It was.
That shit was way better than Nas.
It wasn't better than Lost Tapes 1 though.
Okay, but it's better than Nasir.
I don't care for Lost Tapes.
And can I say that
Why
King's
was that
Disease is the best Nas album since Life
Life
is Good?
Well, it's only been 2 albums since this. So you know.
Life is Good
Huh?
and what?
Nasir what?
Yeah.
Lost Tapes too?
That's not an album. That's
not
a
an album.
compilation.
I don't care.
Those are Lost
so
Tapes.
is Untitled Unmastered the Kendrick album?
Yeah.
Okay, well you have a different
then
criteria.
all his
That's
albums
not-
are still
that's
classics.
an EP or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
All his albums are still classics.
This nigga got the Firm back together. You know how much I love the
No,
Firm.
but
Yeah,
like,
but
niggas
that
doubted
Foxy
him
Brown
against Jay
verse-
Z.
It was- yeah.
Niggas doubted him
Shit.
because Jay Z came out with Ether. Niggas doubted him with this album. He came out with
Jay-Z didn't come out with.
Do we remember?
Oh no, you said Nas
So
come
Nas.
out with. My
We were kind of young for that. Dude,
what?
did niggas really doubt Nas?
Yeah, bro.
They just thought he wasn't gonna rap no more.
After
No, they doubted
Nostradamus,
him. They thought he was done.
after Nostradamus,
After Jay Z came out with Takeover,
That's not what I've
it's
heard.
Nostradamus.
that's what I've heard and seen. You can look up damn near every nigga that was
Nasty,
around.
nasty,
They all said
I like
they thought
that
this
song.
nigga was dead.
I like that song.
Niggas that was in his camp thought he was
Nasty,
dead.
nasty, nasty.
Jay-Z was about to be dead fucking with Jungle.
I mean, a lot of people were about to be dead fucking with Jungle, but that's another
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, that nigga was getting maced by Tata too. It's
Nigga
like,
don't do it. There's a reason why. Tata, get the pepper spray.
he's bad stuff. Stop. So
Tata, get the
other
pepper
things.
spray. Jungle gonna get the chopper.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So other things that happened while we were gone. The cast of
Michael Keaton. Oh, my bad. I thought he was doing Batman.
the cat-
Because we always gotta talk about Batman on
You
these
brought it up this time. Ha!
Because Michael Keaton.
You brought it
So,
up.
Because Michael
so
Keaton
I was
was
gonna,
Batman.
going to talk about
Boom,
the
boy.
30-year Fresh Prince anniversary Fresh Prince cast reunion.
Fuck Batman.
And since you said Michael
Fuck
Keaton,
Batman.
let's start with that. Michael Keaton is back as Batman.
Wait,
And
where?
you hate it.
Where?
Yes, I do. Huh?
Where?
They announced it yesterday.
Where?
Like
In
what
the movies.
Movie.
He's the
In
new
Flashpoint.
Batman.
He's the new Batman going forward.
No, I'm confused.
I am too. That's why I don't like
The
this.
Batman is different from Batman we talking
It's not. It's not.
We talking about the
Batman we're talking
DCEU.
about is the one that was in Justice League, right?
We talking
Yes.
about DCEU.
No, actually no, because that's Ben Affleck.
Oh man, I'm
But he's talking about that
this is what I'm talking
character.
about. No, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't like. I don't want them to do this because it's confusing.
They on
It's
that-
like it's
They
about
on the X-Men shit.
Yes, and we still gonna be able to look coming at some point in 2020. Me and Neil have to do a
21.
whole 2021. We're doing an episode dedicated to why the X-Men movies make no fucking
What
sense.
about me? I'm here too. Man.
We've been playing this for a long time. You
Nah,
just-
I'm in this shit too.
You ain't never seen X-Men.
I have seen all the X-Men.
you haven't seen him in a long
The
time.
Sentinels?
I literally just watched the X-Men movie the other day.
Which one? First, last stand?
The first one was good. Second one was fantastic. Third one was
The
trash.
one with the X-23.
That's Logan.
Yeah, Logan.
Yeah, that counts too.
Might as well watch Deadpool, nigga.
I actually watched that too. Both of them.
Oh, so you were just on a Fox
So,
X-Men marathon.
Question: if all the mutants die in Logan,
Save it. Just save it.
Thanos.
And let's get back to this. So Michael Keaton was announced as the new Batman going forward.
Batman.
It makes no fucking sense.
How?
Exactly, because
because he's Thomas Wayne.
no. So no, don't confuse him because he thinks that's true. That's not what they said. No. But that would be cool if he played Thomas Wayne, but that's not what happened. So they said that
Because Bruce got
now,
killed.
the next movie that they're stop it. And also, let me say this too, since we're talking
Isn't that
about
Flashpoint though?
Yeah, let me say this though.
So I'm not tripping. If Flashpoint then Bruce get killed,
yes,
and then
Thomas
his
Wayne
dad was
became
Batman and his mom was the Joker.
Yeah.
See, I know I'm not tripping.
No, you're right. So stop looking at him like that. So anyway, like I was saying, let me say this. Exactly. Let me say this too before I get into this. First of all, fuck Marvel, and I'm gonna say this Right, this is
They
the
keep
reason why I'm
shitting
saying
on
that.
DC every time they
They
announce shit.
keep fucking up DC's whole shit because niggas forgot. DC announced they were doing Batman
Marvel
versus
is
Superman
God.
like a whole year before Marvel said they were doing Civil War because they were going to do something else. But then they switched up and came out and said we're doing Civil War, and then DC pushed Batman and Superman back because some shit was going on.
Before you do that, can I tell you why I say fuck Marvel?
No.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
no.
Before you get to the Batman thing, I just want to do
thought. You better
fuck
derail
that.
me.
Where's Adam Warlock? Where the fuck is Adam Warlock?
Dead.
He's not.
How he dead? He ain't even show up yet.
Where the fuck is
Exactly.
Norman Osborn?
I don't give a fuck about that. Where is it?
Dead.
But no,
Adam Warlock.
so for the second time,
Tobey
Marvel
Maguire.
has taken an idea that DC announced. DC is the king of announcing shit that they have no idea that
Tobey
that's gonna
Maguire's
happen,
back.
doing.
Go ahead.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
It's official.
No,
Yes.
so Marvel has announced that they're officially doing the multiverse shit now. So the next Spider-Man movie is gonna be every Spider-Man ever, and apparently every Spider-Man villain you've ever seen in the
Tobey
movies.
Maguire's back. I'm
This
worried
nigga
about
really got like some insider people. Because remember he told us this shit
You did tell us this months ago.
months, nigga, years.
You did tell us this.
Wait a fucking minute. Hold up, bro.
And Spider-Verse 2 is coming next year too.
I'm mad.
And that's gonna be Miguel in 2019.
I'm worried though because with Spider-Man 3,
Miguel
'cause
the
you know,
singer?
you know what's
No.
his name is coming back as Doc Ock too, right?
Yeah, Alpha, but
Alpha
he's
Molina.
dead. He died in Spider-Man 2. How the fuck
The
did he come
multiverse.
back?
It's
He's gonna be a different
Yeah.
Alfred,
You
different
know
Doc
that
Ock.
the what's his name, Doctor Strange. That's gonna warp
Yeah.
into Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man 3 happens right after Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah,
And WandaVision also
I got a
ties
feeling
into
my
it as
baby's
well.
When
in
is that
day I
coming?
might die. I hope not.
And
I had a
what?
feeling
I don't
she
think
might
they're
die.
gonna do that.
Either she gonna die or her memory gonna be erased.
But see, how dark is it gonna go though? Because
I heard it's a horror movie. Well, it's
The Spider-Man?
No, Doctor
Doctor
Strange. No, I'm talking about Spider-Man. How dark?
Oh.
Because see, let me say this too. It's frustrating because there's really two different movies that can be done here. The first one, everyone knows by now, Spider-Man: Far From Home ended with Mysterio telling all of New York Spider-Man's identity. So that means that the next movie should really be Spider-Man is versus New York, really, because all of New York hates this nigga, and all the villains, including the Kingpin, come out and whatnot, and then let me finish, and then and then Peter Parker, who everyone thinks is Spider-Man now because his identity got revealed.
don't go too far with what I told you.
I'm going by what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
So now that Peter Parker has been exposed as Spider-Man, he's now falsely accused of murder. So he has to go on trial, and he's gonna need a lawyer.
Yeah.
And you know who's a lawyer in New York
You
City?
know he's already signed on, right?
Charlie Cox.
Yes.
To be
Same
Matt
nigga.
Murdock.
Yes.
Charlie who?
Cox. Your name is Ray John Cox. but no. So like that's cool.
Don't even say it, nigga.
No.
Don't even say it.
So that's the movie I want.
What
Yeah.
movie?
Because that's
Charlie
gonna bring
Cox.
Kingpin in and all that shit.
Charlie Cox already signed on.
No, I know. But see,
I hope that same Kingpin comes back too.
Vincent
years-
D'Onofrio?
he said years ago he's not done playing Kingpin.
But I don't know if he signed on though yet.
It's probably a surprise. He probably already.
And you
signed
know
on.
he's on Godfather of Harlem too, so I hope those
Yeah.
schedules don't.
Yeah.
You know that's a TV show.
Don't nobody give a
movie.
fuck about Forrest Whitaker.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck that one-eyed bugger do.
Fuck you, nigga.
Bugger do. Show you what the bugger do.
Jigaboo?
Stop.
Lovecraft Country?
But no. So
Right,
like,
bruh.
you can make a whole movie
I'm
of
not going
that
to sleep
by
tonight.
itself. You don't have to add in like all of the Spider-Man from the past movies coming back. So I hope they're not doing too much at one time because this nigga dancing. So because the way it's shaken up, it looks like it's gonna be longer
You
than
haven't watched
Endgame.
Lovecraft, so you don't understand.
No, I know I did watch Lovecraft. That's how I know. Stop it. Fucking hate that
Hope it
show.
gets to season 2.
But anyway,
No, fuck that.
yeah, Michael Keaton moving on as back as Batman. It makes no sense to me because if he's the main Batman for the DC
Why y'all
universe,
saying his name like that?
if he's
Michael
the main
Klein?
Batman
Oh.
for the DC universe,
Who's gonna be Alfred?
no,
Lucius Fox.
no. I'm saying if he's gonna be Batman, the main Batman going forward, where the fuck does that leave Ben Affleck's version of the character? Because Michael Keaton's version of Batman was way different.
He left. Fuck him. Thank you.
Tell us how you really feel.
But it still doesn't make sense.
Fuck him. He shouldn't have left.
Are you just gonna keep doing this?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
See a little bitch.
Let's just move.
Fuck
on.
Ben Affleck.
Fuck you, nigga.
Okay, so
Ben
he made
Affleck
it make
is
sense
awesome.
for me by saying Ben Affleck. So that Michael Keaton Batman is going to be in the Ben Affleck Batman
Apparently.
series.
Yes.
Is he going to be an old Batman?
He has to be. He's 70 years old.
So what the fuck is this Batman Beyond or what?
Fighting Bane.
No. If they were doing, they haven't announced that. But if that's what they're doing, shut up. If that's what they were doing, if they were doing a Batman Beyond, I'd be fine with that. I would be cool with that. But it's too early to do it. Yeah. You can't even do Justice League right. How you gonna do Flashpoint and Batman Beyond and all this extra shit right? So it doesn't make any sense to me
At all.
none whatsoever. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. The fucking timeline is about to be wrong. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Nigga. Showing you bullshit.
You pick it up. I'm not picking that shit up.
Got me fucked up. Nigga out here dropping phones and shit.
I hope it broke.
I do too.
No, but the back did come off. Is it good?
No, that's good. That's what y'all gonna see.
So we already got into the. We already got into the spot. Will you stop? We already got into the Spider-Man 3 news and the Batman news.
For all the Lovecraft country Lovecraft country fans, the Jigaboo episode is very scary. We'll leave it at that. It's an inside joke. But
watch that shit. So
classic show.
Yeah.
One
So
of the greatest shows ever.
speaking of Warner Brothers and all that, the next bit of news that happened over the holiday break, we'll call it that, is the reunion of the cast of Fresh Prince of
Can
Bel-Air.
I ask a question?
Yes.
Why the fuck did Prince put one of his best songs on a goddamn Batman soundtrack? His best man on a You know what? I'd have changed my name to a fucking symbol too if niggas made me put that on a Batman.
I don't think they made him.
Can't you see?
I don't think they made him do it.
They did.
Made him?
They made him do the bat. You don't know this story?
No, I don't.
Why do you think Prince hated Warner Brothers so much?
So he didn't want to do that.
No, it's Prince doing a Batman soundtrack. What the fuck? John Peters.
He didn't want to do anything.
John Peters was a producer at Warner Brothers, and he was like, "Ooh, I want Prince to do the soundtrack." And Warner Brothers was like, "Okay." And they asked Prince, and he said no. And Warner Brothers said, "Well, too bad, you're gonna fucking do it." He was like, "Okay." And then he put "Scandalous" on
Some
a Batman
goddamn
soundtrack.
bullshit, yo.
He also put "Party Man."
I don't care about that.
Bat Dance.
Those fit.
Future, Vicky Waiting.
Those
Arms
fit.
of Orion.
Those
It's a great
fit.
soundtrack. If y'all never heard the Batman '89 soundtrack,
Don't
please
listen to it.
I said, please
Don't
listen
to
to it. No, please do
Why the
listen
fuck this
to
nigga
it.
put Scandal?
That's a good ass song.
Hey, yo.
Bro. I fucking love that song.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
But Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion.
Fuck that who?
This nigga
So
ate
anyway,
sugar.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion.
mad. It was classic.
Everybody looked good. Will Smith still looks the same, except for the hair. Karen Parsons was gorgeous as
Ashley
always.
Banks is finer than ever.
Yes. Alfonso Ribeiro still looks the same.
The
Daphne.
biggest surprise was the original.
Oh, it's talking about first things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Of course, rest in peace,
'Cause
Uncle Phil.
He wasn't there. R.I.P.
I mean, clearly.
I cried.
He wasn't?
Shut up.
He was in spirit.
Yeah. See, that's what everybody said.
Technically, y'all know we did get a reunion years ago, but it was at the BET Awards when James Avery was alive.
But
Aunt Viv wasn't there, the
Yeah.
original one, but now she was there. That shit was sad seeing them like play all the clips and the behind the scenes with James Avery, and then like they gave him a moment of silence and they all broke down and cried.
yeah,
was
that's
like,
how I
God
cried.
Damn, it.
Like, damn, I
These
didn't know y'all was
motherfuckers trying to
gonna
make
do
us
this.
cry.
I didn't know y'all was gonna be doing a moment of
For real.
silence and all that. Damn.
But seeing the original Aunt Viv come back,
The
I was
face-off.
shocked.
The face off between
Yeah.
because she
Yeah.
was really pressing that nigga at
For
one
real.
point in time.
She was. She low key pressed him in the little conversation they had.
That's what I said.
But I thought you meant like,
No, I meant at
videos
one
and
point.
shit.
I meant to say at one point in the conversation.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like, I thought it was dope of him because he took accountability. I mean, he
did.
said that he didn't want to be that dude that like held grudges and be the person. And he didn't come right out and say it, but he did kind of admit to like fucking with her career.
That's why I said she pressed him a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he thought he was just gonna come out and say, "Oh, well, we were both wrong," but she made sure, like, no.
Nah.
You said I was difficult to work with,
And that's a kiss
and as a
of death.
black woman in
That's
Hollywood,
the kiss of death.
exactly.
Anytime in Hollywood, period, somebody says you're difficult, but especially if you're
Especially
black,
black
and
women.
especially if you're a black woman, that's like, oh, can't fuck with him. Especially Will Smith was hot as shit as an actor when he said that shit. Like literally, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to super movie star. So that nigga says that shit, you're fucking done.
Yeah.
So it's good, and I think more doors already open up for her. I saw that she's about to be on this new show already.
I hope so.
So
But I think
Will Smith's stimulus package is real.
I think he needs to. Next project he does, she needs to get a part in that.
Hey,
Hook her up.
I'd be cool with it. You know who was really happy to see like her back?
August
Outside-
Alsina.
You know who wasn't happy to see her back?
August Alsina.
Carlton. You didn't catch that?
No, I didn't. They had beef.
Bruh, all the shit she said about Will.
Oh, Carlton is like his brother too. So
Yeah,
but
but
if Will could let it go, why don't you?
Because she called that nigga gay.
She said that
did?
bruh, you don't remember when she went in public and said that Carlton is like Will and Jada's little douchebag or whatever?
Nah, I didn't catch it.
Bruh, she was like she said foul shit about Will, but she said real foul shit about
I
Carlton.
never heard anything she said about Carlton. I only heard
Because
Will.
all anybody cares about is the Will thing. That's kind of her point. But
But I never heard her say anything foul about anybody else in the cast. I just heard
Carl,
Will.
she said foul stuff about Carlton.
I had no idea.
Everybody else she's cool on, but Will and Carlton in particular, she was not.
I gotta
fucking
go back
with
and
him.
watch his facial. Like, what'd he do? He was just like
He was
looked
just
down the whole time.
He was distant. He was distant. He didn't all that hugging and he wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't fucking with her at all.
No. The Aunt Vivs hugged it out. Ashley and Hillary hugged it out.
Yeah,
They have
Hell,
names.
Jazz hugged it out with her.
yeah.
Carlton didn't see that.
These
so-
niggas have names.
huh?
Stop calling them by their character
No,
names.
we're talking about
beloved
Fresh Prince.
characters,
We're
bro.
talking
It
about
don't
Fresh
matter.
Prince. We're talking
They
about-
want to be known for other shit.
They are known
We ain't
for
talking
other
about
shit,
that
but
other
we ain't
shit
talking
right
about the
now.
other
We're talking
shit.
about Fresh Prince of fucking Bel-Air.
Exactly.
Karen, Tatiana, Alfonso.
Jazz. DJ Jazz. Stop, Denzel.
But,
Excuse me.
Yeah, but it was a
so
great
you
movie.
telling me that Carlton basically pulled Will when the cameras wasn't on them and was like, hey, why you invite this bitch, man?
I don't
It's
think.
on that
No,
type
I'm
of
not
time.
saying that, but I just
On the low.
on the low, I think
on
it,
some, like,
he's not cool
he
with
said
that
it,
yet.
but
yeah.
they probably had non-verbal. Like, you looking at Will like,
Yeah, he probably looking at her like, yeah,
and Will was like,
come on, man. The
you know too much.
The paycheck, the paycheck. Come on, man.
But no.
Because I still want to know how much money they got
Them
paid
niggas-
for
You
that.
still think she got paid?
Yes.
I'm
Hell
sorry,
yeah.
man.
Just like Jeezy got paid.
No,
I mean, just like Gucci got paid.
I think she really did want to make peace with the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I think the money kind of helped it out too.
Money talks. Shout out to Chris Tucker.
And HBO Max is like this whole Warner Brothers, AT&T that owns Warner Brothers now. They're putting a lot of money into this HBO Max thing because they want everybody to subscribe. That's the only reason we're getting the Snyder Cut of Justice.
It'd be dope
And
if
we
they
getting that
paid her
Friends
for all
shit.
the seasons she wasn't on. If they
We
paid
get
her for all the
Seinfeld?
seasons
Wait
she,
for that.
they paid her for all the seasons she wasn't on. Like
Yeah,
that and then some. That'd be dope if she got that.
I don't think she got that, but she did get a nice
For what?
Millions, bruh.
She left.
So
Yeah, her contract. They terminated
No.
her contract, so she doesn't get paid for that.
You don't get paid for that.
so
We'll get paid to bring you back,
This
but you're
nigga
not getting
said
paid
she
for some
left.
shit you ain't do.
so
Fact.
That's
it
fucking
was never
stupid.
the same.
It doesn't matter.
You still watched it?
Of course.
You still enjoyed
I
it?
disagree with that too.
I
Because see, the whole
Fresh
thing.
Prince, the show was the same, but the grandmother, like she had a certain presence as a grandmother.
I agree with
The
that,
Aunt
but that
Viv,
didn't affect
she
the
had
show
a certain
much.
presence. Yeah, because
The show is about the kids
All
most of the
respect to
time.
the new Aunt Viv, but she ain't do much. I feel like the
Yeah,
real
yeah.
Aunt
She was
Viv
just there.
had a
She
certain
was.
strong.
She was more of a
presence.
housewife.
She had a real strong presence, especially as a black woman, on that show. And I feel like the light skinned Aunt Viv not making it no light dark shit.
This nigga doing the dance from
shit
when Aunt
fucking
Viv went ballet dancing.
That shit is stupid. And I don't know light skin, dark skin. I ain't talking about that. Just talking about them as actresses.
Yeah.
And all due respect to her because she did her thing too. But I just feel like
It was
the
a different
original
shit.
Aunt Viv had more of a stronger presence.
She
than,
did.
And chemistry too with the family.
Oh, absolutely.
But that's because like they started together. So.
Yeah, but also like
And did you catch the light skin Aunt Viv when they asked her originally to be on the show?
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "Oh, be on the show with a new rapper? No, I'm good."
yeah, look, and she so when Janet Hubert left and they
Yeah.
called her again, she was like, "Oh, I'm here,"
because the show was a hit. Now.
because it was a hit, exactly.
Yeah,
But
I like how Will can just like laugh shit off. Like I feel like he's
I wish I
used-
could be that chill.
He's used to like people. I feel like he's used to people doubting him and proving him wrong,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just secure with himself. So I think that's a dope image to show black people.
He has to be secure in himself. That whole bullshit Jada put him through. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
And she can afford to turn shit like that down back then because her husband was making hella money. So.
Ooh,
Daphne Maxwell Reed.
Light skinned head.
Oh yeah,
Who was her husband?
Tim Reed
Oh shit. I
from
didn't know
Sister
that.
Sister. That nigga's a legend on the low.
I had no idea.
That nigga was on the Richard Pryor show.
Yeah, but no.
Shout out to the twins. They're beautiful.
What twins?
No, they not. One
Tia
of them is.
Tamara?
One of them is.
Tamara, yeah.
The other one a
You
bum.
bugging.
Tia's gorgeous.
Why
The
haven't
one
seen
married to the
lately?
white girl, the white dude.
Shit, white girl. I wish
She
she
on
was married to a
some
white girl.
She on some bullshit.
Man, y'all just hate her because her husband.
What's
said
all this
some-
y'all
No,
shit?
it's because of what
I
she
love
be
the-
saying out her fucking mouth.
What she be saying?
She do be saying some crazy
Fuck niggas.
She ain't never said.
She ain't say that, but more or less.
coded language.
Look it up.
Fucks with Tia and Tamara.
I fuck
I do
with
too.
the one married to
I like
Haitian
Tia.
Jack.
I watched the game.
I'm back.
Look, I watched the
Fucking nose
I fuck with the one married to
Never
Haitian
raise your
Jack.
voice at me. Bite your motherfucking nose off.
No, I like Tia. Look,
I love
He
Sister
always
I watched
get,
the game.
like, gangster roles. Like he always gets some either really gangster roles or really strong black roles.
Did you see their family picture
You
at
know he was an
Christmas?
American Sniper too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see their family picture at Christmas?
Who?
The sisters
Tia.
in them. Well,
No.
Tia
the
Tamara
one married
Taj.
to the one married to the white dude wasn't there, but it was Taj, whoever is married to the black dude,
AKA
him and
Wilson
his
Impossible.
daughter, and that nigga was looking like, I dare you to move during this fucking picture. I'm gonna smack the shit
daughter?
out you. Yes.
Oh
He
shit!
got
I was
that
like,
drive.
he a real
You know how
nigga.
certain people just got like they cool and chill, but they got that like that look
Yeah,
where like you know if the switch go off, everybody gonna die.
yeah.
He got that look.
Oh,
Yeah.
bite your
motherfucking
motherfucking nose.
He got
off.
that look, and Common got that look.
Yeah, Common. We're not gonna talk about him, but
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Jaguar right, but whatever.
We're not gonna
Down
get
the
into
rabbit
that.
hole. Down the rabbit hole.
Niggas been getting a lot. No, never mind. So anyway, but
niggas
yeah, the Fresh Prince reunion was
getting into
was
some
a
shit
lot
he
of
shouldn't have
fun.
been getting into.
I can't wait for y'all.
Nostalgia.
Y'all niggas gonna disagree, but I can't wait for the Friends reunion. What is it?
He about to beat the shit out of that little girl.
Oh shit!
That's a wild
You see where he got his hand to? He about to smack the shit out of her.
That is a wild
Oh
picture.
man, yeah. When you got your head on,
You know she a badass little girl, bro.
Yeah. But the Fresh Prince of Bel Air reunion was fun.
I ain't know their mama was that dark.
Later this year, we should be y'all niggas don't care, but we should be getting a Friends
I've
reunion.
never watched Friends.
I'm a huge fan of Friends. It's just one of many things that's about to come out in 2021.
They stole from Living Single.
That's a fact.
Okay, we're
Whatever.
not here to talk about that. We can do that on a different
But
episode.
but you do agree,
You agree?
right?
You can't deny it.
I'm a fucking
I-
rider.
no, I-
you don't want
I
to fuck
agree.
with me.
What?
This nigga
He said
fuck
you
with
can't
Bob.
deny it.
No,
This nigga fuck
I do
with
agree.
Tupac.
No, I do
Fabulous
agree that they.
And he got it from who? Pop. Go.
I do agree that the templates of the show are very
So that
similar.
nigga got
Like
shot. Never mind.
they're eerily similar.
He wore a bandana since.
They're eerily
Okay.
similar.
West side. Whatever. Go ahead.
They're eerily similar.
Eerily, no, nigga, they stole
I
it.
fucking finished.
No.
I'm about to agree. Fuck it.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was saying they're eerily similar. They're too similar to not be a coincidence. But I don't think the producers consciously sat down and said, we're going to steal this idea. But then again, it's Hollywood.
Cast
Who knows?
members would beg a differ.
No, I'm saying this, though. I feel like people blame the cast for that. The cast of Friends didn't know what Living Single was.
I can agree with that. I don't
Like,
think any of them
'cause-
had anything to do with that.
Because last year they asked David Schwimmer, who played Ross on Friends, about should there be a Friends reboot. And he says, yeah, I think there should be a Friends reboot, and it should be an all-black cast. And then Twitter
He
jumped
got
on his
shitted on
ass.
because of that.
But
was
he,
ignorant.
he
Don't
didn't
be
know
ignorant.
That
that.
was his ignorance.
Don't be
He
ignorant.
didn't know that.
Don't be ignorant.
People, okay, fine, but people didn't know that the producers of Friends most likely saw Living Single and was like,
It was more than
Let's do that
saw,
with
bro.
white people.
Like they were just do
They
your
even
but
took
I think-
situations.
I think,
No.
I
Do
think
your
Friends
research.
is a better.
Do your
I think
research.
Friends is a better show. but
Everybody do your
it's-
research.
I think Friends was a better show, but it's not.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
You right.
Listen,
You
listen,
right. Go
let me
ahead.
finish,
I didn't say
goddammit.
anything.
'Cause
I didn't say
you
anything.
fucking
I can't look.
You give me
I
a
can't
cookie.
look.
You give me
I
a
can't
cookie.
look.
No.
I can't look.
You give me
so
the
I just
cookie
gotta. I
now.
gotta go out here. Stevie Wonder. Well, he can see. So
you got your big eyes over there flashing like you the cookie man.
nigga.
Shit, like you the cream of wheat, man.
Guys.
What I was about to say
That's
was no. What I was about to say
Strongly
was
disagree,
is
but that is your opinion.
if
You're
you would
entitled
let me
to it.
finish,
Go
you
ahead.
will understand what I'm trying to say.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is it's not a fair comparison because Friends had more of a backing by Hollywood because it's what it was white people, it's what they liked. I think that they had better writers and whatnot. And Fox, they just didn't care about Living Single because, well, it's a black show. It doesn't mean anything to them. But Living Single came out first. It came out in 93. Friends came out in 94.
I must just say, do your research.
I did do my research. That's what I'm telling you.
You didn't because you
yes,
named
I
a lot of
did.
shit that was wrong.
What put me on game then. Tell me what I don't know.
The people that did Friends are some of the same people that did Living Single, and they straight up
not the main
jacked
producers.
It. They straight up jacked it. They straight
Producing
up
and writing is
jacked
different.
Are you talking about producers or writers?
Whoever, the producers or writers.
No, you have
whoever.
to be specific since I don't know.
So was
Tell
it the
me.
writers or was it the producers?
Some
I'm
of the
pretty sure
writers
it was
was.
somebody. It
Well,
was
the
same
writers I can
people.
believe.
It was the same people, and they jacked that whole idea. Literally, they were on the same. I think.
And they put
shot
them on at the same time?
Same.
In the same time slot.
No. Like the studio that they were at, I think was the same or something like
No,
that.
it wasn't.
Wasn't?
One was
'Cause
Warner
one is
Brothers, the other one was
NBC.
Fox.
Well, I
That's
heard
what
you
I'm
know the guy
talking
who played what's his name? TC. I think that's his
Kyle.
name.
TC Carson.
Yeah, Kyle.
Very
He
underrated
did an
actor,
interview.
by the
Yeah,
way.
he really that dude.
That nigga the voice of Kratos.
Yeah, I didn't even
That
know
nigga,
that shit.
that nigga voiced Darth Vader one time.
That nigga should be at the forefront for like
Everything.
black
Excellence.
With
with
his experiences. Yeah.
black male
Yes.
actors or just
Yes.
there's a positive black.
I know what you mean.
because he
I know.
got a
Especially
lot
Erica.
of dope shit. That woman Erica is sexy as fuck.
She was in Get Out.
She was in the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Damn, she was in the last
Yeah,
season,
Cousin
wasn't she?
Pam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always forget that until I
She's
watch
sexy
it.
as fuck.
She is.
Anywho,
Everybody on that show is sexy.
Maxine
Latifah was
Shaw,
sexy on that
attorney
show.
at law.
And that's something else
I'll
too.
break her
What
motherfucking
what I
back.
love about
I didn't
Living
finish my
Single.
point, but hold up.
Oh, yeah, let
I'm
him
just gonna
finish.
say this. I'm gonna try to make it brief. TC basically gave out a whole breakdown on how the people that did Friends took from them. You can look it up. Just look up TC, his last name Carson, and he gives a full layout of how they disrespected him and the whole cast and stole from Living Single and created Friends. He never shitted on the cast of Friends. He just didn't appreciate how the people of Hollywood stole from them and how it's connected. You just gotta. I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I'm just gonna give people that want to know. Just look up TC Carson explains how Friends.
That one, the
stole
Vlad interview, was it?
from-
Some of
Friends
them.
stole from Living Single. That's one, but there's another one.
Queen Latifah also talked about it.
There's another one where like he goes in complete detail. I think Vlad does a little bit. But yeah. Anyway,
John
Well,
Henson
'cause-
talked about it too.
Because
John Henson.
Vlad was also asking
he
him
goes
more.
in more detail though.
He does. Vlad was also asking him about more about his personal experiences too. So he didn't really have enough time to go into just the Friends Living Single conundrum, if you
Yeah,
will.
he got like a 30-minute interview where he breaks down the whole thing.
Yeah, but like when I said Friends is a better show, I mean just in terms of like it's not a fair comparison because the show was on for so much longer. But the original idea does come from Living Single, and yeah, they took that idea. So yes, I agree. We know they stole that shit.
It might be a good show. It just
With that
depends.
being said, I
It
still
might-
like
it
both. I
depends.
like both of them.
Depends on who you asking. I've never seen
just-
Friends.
I
I'm
don't
not even
care
gonna
for
lie. Like,
Friends.
I'm not even like the biggest Living Single fan. I really in the last few years just kind of started watching it. Like I remember seeing
It's a
it.
good show.
I was more on like Martin, Freshman of Bel Air.
Yeah.
They had
Cosby
Jesus
Show,
in there.
It was on.
Saved by the Bell.
It was the same channel as Martin.
Yeah, like I remember seeing it, and to be real, I saw Erica Alexander. I thought she was beautiful. I saw Kim and thought she was beautiful.
Wait, which one?
Both of them, goddamn
Both
it.
of
Because they're both named Kim.
Both
God.
of them, but I'm talking about the other one.
Fields, that play Regine.
The one,
The one that was like the show surrounded all of them.
Regine.
Queen Latifah and
her cousin,
I think her cousin.
Oh, Sinclair.
Kim Coles.
Yeah, Kim Cole.
I think the one that was always gossiping.
She looks like
and
my
shit.
mom.
she
though.
went to-
The one that was always gossiping and shit.
She went to Central,
Really?
Wait, what? I didn't know that. That's crazy.
but long
Long time ago.
I fuck you. I
Yeah.
mean,
What I also
she's
loved
a
about,
very nice looking young lady.
Yeah, you want to
yeah,
romance
she's-
her
I
and
fuck the
take
shit out of her.
She's a beautiful lady, and I fucked the shit out of her and every other woman on that show.
Even Queen
I
Latifah.
fuck everybody except
No.
Queen
Because
Latifah.
niggas act like Queen Latifah not attractive.
No, she is attractive.
She not ugly, but she looked too much like my sister for me to be like, she looked good.
That's how I feel about Sinclair. She looked
That's
too
how I
much
feel
like my
about
mom
Tiana.
for me to be like, oh,
That's
yeah,
how I
I
feel
fuck
about
the shit out of
Tiana
her.
Taylor.
Who you know that
my
looks
sister.
Tiana
You know,
Taylor?
like
My
Tiana
sister.
Taylor. Oh, yeah.
Like, they
Never
were
mind.
similar to me. But like,
Hey, where your cousin at? Yeah,
where is your cousin?
Man,
Cousin.
fuck.
cousin.
My family reunion.
Ain't they from Alabama? Flo Millie shit.
No, that's
Oh.
my mom's side, not my dad's side.
Oh, all right.
You don't want to see... Shut up. Anyway.
I'm coming to your next family
No, the
reunion.
fuck you not. I'm not telling you.
Cousin.
I imagine
And I'm
you
getting a
introduced
plate,
me.
nigga.
It was a funeral.
It was a fucking funeral.
Mama, meatloaf.
Nigga, I'm sitting here.
I'm getting a plate.
I'm sitting here crying my eyes out. And
I was dead as Will Ferrell at the funeral.
This nigga
you
nutty.
just giving me a hug, trying to console me at the damn funeral, and the whole time you looking at my fucking
Not
cousin.
the whole time.
You nah. Oh, but you admit you did. What? But you admit you did.
Did what?
You know.
I
what.
was consoling you, like, "Hey, bro, it's gonna be all right."
And the whole time you
then
looking at my cousins. You bastard.
From my
But your cousins
peripheral
are
vision, I noticed.
They bad though.
I noticed some beautiful black queens.
Stop.
They bad
And I
though.
just asked you, who are they?
My
cousins, nigga.
Cousins, nigga.
And I was like, interesting. And that was it.
Nah. Y'all niggas ain't allowed none of my family functions.
Why?
That's crazy. Your friends ain't your friends.
Facts.
You trying to fuck my cousins? No.
Hey, man,
So?
I'm just trying to.
And
have
they
a
all
conversation.
married. So hi.
What that mean?
Oh yeah, y'all definitely not come up.
I'm not
Fuck that
saying
shit.
anything.
First of all, I'm a
Y'all niggas
virgin,
might not even go
so
to my wedding. Fuck.
I'm a virgin, so
Whatever it is.
That's
Never it is.
crazy. That's crazy.
No, because you're going to be talking to my cousins the whole time.
I'll probably be married by then.
I don't think you would. Yeah, how many times over?
that
I
nigga.
only plan to get married. I'm gonna do that shit once. If it
Facts.
don't work after that, I'm just gonna be a fucking bachelor.
No, that's
Got a
a
bunch of
fact.
kids.
Yeah, speaking of Bachelor, they got a black Bachelor now. On the
They
show
always had a
Bachelor.
black bachelor.
They didn't.
Oh.
I don't watch it, but since they have a black dude this season, I'm tuning in for the first time. This is one girl in here that's from Durham.
Durham?
She's from Durham. She
Durham?
pulled up in a pickup truck. Yeah.
Oh,
She's,
God.
no, she's black. She's black.
What's her name?
Why she gotta pull up in a pickup?
I don't know, but she pulled out the mason
looked
jars.
good.
I think they could, because she's from the South, that they want to like kick up the
That's
southernness a
trying to
little
be a
bit.
fucking stereotype. I'm
Yeah,
done.
yeah. I don't know how I feel
I'm
about that.
fucking done.
And
You said enough with that.
And the dude they have as the Bachelor is like, he's black, but he's like
Wait, hold up. I know her.
huh? No, you don't.
She look like.
Wait, you
Let
found
me
her that
see.
quick?
Yeah, nigga, just type in The Bachelor
Oh,
Durham.
look.
I know her.
What's her name?
Kayla?
Yeah, that's her name.
Yee! Wait a minute. Sing it this.
You married, sir.
Yeah.
But
Stop saying that shit on this podcast.
But the point that I'm trying to make is that the year
I ain't got no commitment to these hoes.
the year 2021.
I'll say your name right now, nigga.
Who?
The year
I wouldn't do you like
2021.
That's crazy.
A lot of things are happening. A lot of movies getting released.
What we talking about?
Such as Fast and Furious 9.
I can't
Man,
wait.
no.
How is Han still alive?
How is John Cena Vin Diesel's brother? I almost said cousin. Fuck you.
How that car
Stop. Don't do it.
get attached to the fucking repeller?
Michelle
Lucas
Rodriguez
Black is
already
back.
answered- Who? You see this? You see this? No.
Wait, they don't see
they
it.
can't.
They can't see this. What are you talking about?
You see this jar of candles?
A
Just
jar of
dropping
candles,
candles.
or is it just a candle in a jar?
Candle in the jar.
The name of this episode is Jar of Candles. Cause this nigga
I
OJ
was
smoking
saying jar
crack.
flies.
Off the zoinks. But
You love Lucas Black.
Who? Oh wait, I can't disrespect him.
Tokyo Drift.
That's your favorite
Tokyo
movie.
Drift was the best Fast and
He
Furious.
was in
Shut
42 with Chadwick.
Shut that shit up.
R.I.P.
That shit is
Well,
terrible.
Yeah. Huh?
I can't
That
disrespect.
shit is terrible.
No,
What?
Yes, it
Tokyo
is.
Drift is not terrible.
Yes, it
Hey,
is.
this might be another fucking topic.
Mid pack.
That is the worst
It
one.
is mid pack.
We're about to fight.
Mid pack.
We're about to fight.
Mid pack.
Square up,
Why,
nigga.
why is it the worst one?
Because it's
Cause
trash.
No, it's not.
Cause it got Bow Wow. What the
That's
fuck?
not a good enough reason to say it's trash.
Fuck, that's Bow Wow's worst movie.
And they tripped.
Bow Wow made good movies.
The first movie
Bow
had
Wow made
Hector.
good movies.
The first one had Hector.
And
So?
they tried.
Had Ja Rule.
Trading Day had Hector.
Had Ja Rule.
SWAT had Hector.
Hector.
Tractor, yeah.
Fuck
Hector
Bow
that
Wow.
nigga.
I mean,
no,
fuck Ja Rule.
no, just briefly, the reason
And they
why
lied. They made you think Vin Diesel was in the movie. This nigga in the last 2 seconds of the fucking
they
movie.
didn't lie. Oh,
They
did.
Fucking
did.
trailer.
You wasn't
They did.
outside.
I
You
forgot.
wasn't outside back then.
I forgot. No, but
Fucking goofs.
And they added that shit in at the end.
Yeah.
the reason why I
Goofs.
feel that first of all, let me say this: it's not the best one. I was exaggerating.
Trash.
The best one is Fast and Furious 5.
With The Rock, when The Rock first get introduced?
Yeah. Because they were doing the heist when they went to Brazil.
Nah, that scene is fire though. But no.
Well, what's the best
What's
one to
the
you?
song?
Too fast.
No.
I'm too fast.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Too fast for y'all.
I'm not going to lie to you. I love Too Fast.
That's the best one.
Listen, of all the Fast and Furious movies,
He's been doing that for like 3 minutes.
I was trying not to acknowledge it.
When they robbed the bank. I'm working on my Spanish.
Like, no, like of all the Fast and Furious movies, Too Fast, Too Furious, one I've seen it the most.
It's the best one, bro.
All day.
It's the best one.
It's the most rewatchable one. It's not.
It is the best one.
It's the
Nah,
funniest
bro,
one.
Fast 5 is the best one.
Yeah, that nigga Paul Walker said, "Cub."
That shit was funny.
The best one, "Cub" me and all that, bro.
R.I.P. to a legend,
What else
bro.
he said? He was like, when they asked him
Except
something,
about a Cub.
He said that nigga was fucking
He was like, "So you let you?" So,
we hungry.
bro, that's my favorite scene. Where that nigga make it 50,000 a piece, Poppy. Our pockets empty. Like I said before, we hungry.
But why I feel like Fast and
Ejectocito cuz.
Monica.
No, that's the first
No,
one.
that's the first. That's John Wick.
Look at you.
John Wick.
You don't even know.
Bro, John Wick.
even know.
I know he was supposed to
He was supposed to be the
Tyrese's
second
character.
one.
Michael Ealy
Tyrese.
fucked up too.
Yeah, well, they didn't ask him back.
I think all these
nigga
niggas
died.
gonna come back in the last
He
one.
should have died the way he crashed.
He gonna come back in the last one.
For what?
I think everybody.
To die-
I think they
to
gonna bring
crash
everybody
again?
back. If
Paul
they
Walker?
brought Han back, everybody's coming
They're not
back.
bringing Michael Ealy
Except
back.
Gal Gadot, because she's like Wonder Woman. and shit.
Nah, bring her back. Bring her fine ass.
I wish
back.
they'd bring her
Bring
sexy
her
ass
fine
back.
ass. Speaking of,
How was that low key her
Wait.
introduction?
Wait,
That was her introduction.
What?
I feel like.
she was in that?
Yeah, you didn't know she was in Fast and Furious.
Wait.
You just realized the skinny
the
model.
fourth,
chick-
the fourth one.
The fourth one was
The
her
fourth
intro.
one.
Then she came back in the fifth one. Then she died in the sixth one or seventh one.
She was.
Oh, which one?
I never knew that's the bitch that played Wonder
You
Woman.
slow.
Are you dead ass right
She
now?
did get a little thicker, but she looked the same.
But she was skinny as shit.
Alright, y'all, that has been still sharp as steel.
No, we not
I gotta go
done.
rethink my life.
We're not done.
Wow.
What if they replaced her with Margot Robbie?
No.
No.
They'll replace her with
just
Elizabeth
have-
Banks
Nah,
because
just
she
have them
produced
both.
I mean,
everything
the
now.
prettiest girl in that whole like group is fucking Jordana Brewster anyway. So
No, it's the light skinned chick. What are you talking
it's
about?
Mia. It's Mia.
It's the
Stop
light
it.
skinned chick.
What
You
light
bugging.
skinned chick?
What's her name?
Natalie Emmanuel?
Yeah,
The one that just
she's
came
new.
there?
Game of Thrones.
Ramsey?
The girl from
No,
Game of
she's
Thrones.
new. She
She's
don't
sexy
count.
as fuck.
She is, but she don't count.
She is sexy as fuck.
Mia. It's Mia.
No,
It's Mia.
you just like them third world looking bitches.
The disrespect.
Disrespecting her right now.
She
man. She's
beautiful.
not third world.
She beautiful.
Shit.
Shout out to her.
Damn.
Shout out to her.
But no,
She
the
did
reason
play
why I said-
Giselle.
This nigga's slow.
I never caught that.
That's crazy.
Bro, that's the bro.
She was the nigga with Hines.
Yes.
Oh,
Bro, she
fuck.
low-key owes Vin
She
Diesel
got thrown out
everything.
the airport. Not the airport. She
Yeah,
got
no, the
thrown
airport.
out.
Ew, she was in Night and Day.
Yeah.
I had
Huh?
no idea.
Wait, which one?
The
The old Tom Cruise?
She got the
She
mystery
not in that
roles.
fucking movie?
She got the mystery roles.
Must have.
My first time ever seen her was Fast 4. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, but she owes Vin Diesel her career, bro. That shit
Yeah,
like
put her
really
on the
got her
map.
hot, bro. For real.
wait, so is she not gonna be in this one?
No.
So who brings Han back?
She's dead.
That bitch.
But see, if
So Han came back? What the
she could
fuck?
definitely come back if Han's coming back because
But
that was
she-
some
She
bullshit.
on some DC shit. She
Shit.
got time for them fast
Let that
niggas.
shit go.
They both make $1 billion. Why not do
Yeah,
both?
That's facts.
Does DC? I thought DC made more.
No.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
probably, but
Actually,
still,
no,
why
Right
not?
though, they are in
add
the same
more to your
ballpark.
pockets? Yeah.
That's what I love about the first thing I love about the Fast and Furious is
The
like
diversity of the
they're
cast.
legit family in real life in their chemistry.
Yeah.
That's why I'm happy that The Rock and Tyrese are cool again.
Yeah, because that nigga
But,
Tyrese need
the
to chill
nigga's about to
out.
die.
They are?
That nigga
Nigga
Rock
about to
gonna
fuck
kill
his,
this nigga.
his paycheck up.
Facts.
Earn that paycheck.
But
Tyrese.
like, I love their chemistry and the fact that they family in real life because it resonates great on screen with their chemistry,
Hobbs
with their
and Shaw,
fictional
yeah.
characters. That's one. Then
I thought it
two,
was funny.
I like that. Damn it, you made me lose my thought.
My
I'm
bad.
sorry.
Then the fuck else was I about to say? Fuck. I don't remember. Go ahead.
But like the reason why I
Y'all gotta
constantly
stop.
the reason why I keep Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift alive because
Shit.
everybody listen, everybody talks about how the Fast and Furious movies aren't about racing anymore. But if you go back and look at all the movies, the only one that was about racing legitimately was Tokyo Drift. Because the first movie, they were racing, but it was really about Paul Walker infiltrating the gang, trying to get to their the jobs they were pulling on rigs.
That
and
nigga
shit.
was infiltrating Mia's draws. But go ahead.
He sure was in real life too. But anyway, oh, you didn't know that?
Together in real life?
Yeah, they dated for like a while.
Who?
I didn't know that.
Paul Walker and Jordan and Brewster.
Then he started dating a 16-year-old.
Well, there's been
So anyway, then Too Fast.
Oh, y'all can say
Furious.
shit, but when I drop knowledge, fuck.
So anyway, Too Fast, Too Furious.
I ain't saying
That
Rest in
wasn't-
peace to Paul Walker.
Too Fast, Too Furious wasn't about.
Edit
Why? If it was about anybody else, you wouldn't be saying edit it.
Can I
don't know if
finish,
that's
please?
true. Let him finish.
We do.
Let him finish. Let him finish. Go ahead. Friends.
So
Friends. Go ahead.
what you can't depend on. R.P. Houdini, because he died too.
Yeah.
Nigga, Houdini is a group. Only one of them niggas died.
The main nigga.
He wasn't.
I was about to say mystical, but
If don't do that. Do not.
what?
No, you gotta chill.
Remember we did that shit about Lil Richard?
Don't
Oh,
do that
shit,
because every time we talk about somebody that
I came here with my dick in my hand.
make me put my foot in your ass.
Be cool.
Be cool. Thought I
wild
told y'all
statement.
niggas before.
How
y'all
he?
niggas can't
What
fuck
he's
with
saying is, I came here
I know.
to talk to some bitches.
I know.
Don't none of y'all niggas start no shit because I will kill you.
me. What you want to
Context
do,
it sounds
nigga? What you trying to
That's
do?
how niggas in
That's why
Louisiana
the nigga got
talk.
that rape charge. But
Him and Juvie both got a rape charge.
He was acquitted of
niggas got
that.
a couple rape charges. This nigga go to prison every week for rape.
It's like I got the word in
Go
my
ahead.
palm. She loved the way the dick stay off from Twitter early in the morning. Anyway,
That's you in that badass Benz, huh? It's you that can't keep on letting because you
you
scared
scared
of
to
the
come to the
friends.
hood, huh? I was like, I'll be like,
rapey
yo.
to me. Sounds rapey to me.
All right, but
Go
no.
ahead.
So the first one was about infiltrating a
Cash
gang
money
that
niggas.
was
I was
pulling
about to do
jobs
one,
and
but I ain't gonna-
robbing like imported goods and shit.
Yeah.
Too Fast, Too Furious was about
Fast.
taking down
Cash
the
money. What? What did you just say?
Come on with this cut me off shit. We
Wait,
left that
what did
already.
he just say?
What
Too
I said?
fast. What did
Cash
you?
money niggas?
I thought you said something else. Go ahead.
So Too Fast, Too Furious
Right.
was about them taking down a Miami drug lord.
Right.
Yeah.
Fast
Cut.
and Furious 4 was about them taking down another drug lord.
Cut.
And it was a revenge thriller because
Letty
Letty died.
So we thought.
She didn't really die, but we thought she died.
It was love.
Stop. The power of boners. Fast and Furious 5 was a heist movie. Fast and Furious 6 was like some international espionage shit. Fast and Furious 7 was a straight, like, well, more espionage shit. Fast and Furious 8 was more espionage shit, and now, like,
It's shit.
it's just shit, yeah. And now Vin Diesel and The Rock are beefing, and, you know, because of whatever reason. In the movie, I mean. Well, in real life, too, but the movie.
They good now.
We don't know if Fast and Furious 9 is yet, but the point I'm trying to make is that Tokyo
It won't be
Drift...
no racing. I'll tell you
Hell
that.
no. The
The
point I'm
fuck?
trying to make is that Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift is the only one where racing is the focal point of the entire movie. So when niggas say Fast and Furious isn't about racing anymore, you're talking about Tokyo Drift. Like,
Fuck Tokyo Drift. But go ahead.
Yeah, still. But I get what you're saying. I respect that whole monologue you just gave, but still fuck Tokyo Drift.
but
Fuck it.
It's not a good movie.
It's trash.
Yes,
It's not a good movie.
Yes, it was.
Trash.
I mean, most of it doesn't make any sense. Like, how the fuck do you put a Nissan engine in a fastback Mustang?
You know why?
Okay, all right,
I
it
can
doesn't make
explain
sense.
it. I can explain it.
Because fuck it.
Because it's trash. But
This nigga hate Lucas Black. Who?
I can't disrespect him no more because he was in the
No,
movie with a
keep
legend.
that same energy. Keep that
Chadwick
same energy.
Boseman.
No, fuck
R.I.P.
that.
to a legend.
Keep that
A lot of
same
niggas was in
energy.
movies with Chadwick Boseman. Don't
Speaking
mean I
of
ain't gonna talk
Chadwick
shit.
Boseman, I still gotta watch that new shit.
Oh, yeah. Has it
Ma
is it out
Rainey?
yet?
It's
It's
been,
been on.
Damn, I gotta watch
That
it.
shit
It's on
fire.
Netflix.
You seen it?
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
Spoiler alert.
No, he dies.
Nah, but somebody does that.
No, he does die though.
Is it the lady?
Get the fuck out, yo.
do you
Nah. I'm not gonna tell you because you're gonna get angry, and then this podcast is gonna go left. So we're just gonna leave it alone.
Does Viola Davis die? Oh, okay.
No, but like serious question: is it like a historical thing that?
No.
Oh.
I mean, Ma Rainey was a real person. She really had a band. They really recorded that song. But the events that take place while recording that song,
Fictitious.
Fiction.
Okay.
For Hollywood.
It's based off a play,
purposes.
and it feels like a play.
Okay, I got you. So it's like Cotton Club.
Cotton Club fire.
Is it?
I need to watch it.
So how you fucking know what Cotton Club is like if you never seen it?
No, I meant like it's not a historical like.
Oh, I mean, but
You know, it's based in a historical time, but it's not like true events.
Yeah.
Man, we literally done talked about all the topics. That's wild.
We
See
talk
what I
about
do?
most of them.
See what I do?
Yeah.
See what I do when I run shit?
Actually, it's
That's a
good me
goddamn
doing the
lie, sir.
segue, so
It's a goddamn lie, sir.
Sagoo.
It's a goddamn lie, sir.
it's segue, not
It's
Sagoo.
Sagoo.
Look, Godiva chocolates and champagne.
Tarjay.
Target.
Bohan Glaze,
Harris
nigga.
titties.
Are we gonna do the greatest TV sitcom to save that for another time?
Yeah, we gotta run through it quick.
We can say it. We already
Yeah,
talked
we-
about living single being better than all that shit.
No,
No.
all of
I'm
what?
joking.
Lies.
Jokes.
Lies and
No, it's
deception,
not.
sir.
This nigga.
You already know what my favorite sitcom of all time is.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx show.
Overrated.
That is. I
shit.
hate Jamie Foxx show.
Why?
It's
You
not
the one
funny
that
to
said
me.
it's better than Martin, and it's not.
Who the fuck said
I've
that?
never
I would never
heard him
say that.
If I heard him say that, I'd be
Sworn I heard you
shocked.
say
Jamie
that.
Foxx
Maybe it was
is
Wayne
last on my.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's my favorite.
Oh,
I don't know.
Wayne Brothers. That episode was on the other day. He walked up on stage and he was like,
When I lie awake in bed,
You don't even know the fucking song,
How's it
bro.
go? How's it go?
no.
Come on, how's it go? R.P. John Witherspoon, but how's it
No.
go?
Pete John was.
Anyway, we gonna do the
Hold the time.
I mean, all I know is Martin and Fresh Prince. Is
All you
my
know.
two. That's like my two.
What, are we just doing black sitcoms?
Bro, this is gonna be tough. Maybe we should save this.
I told you we should probably save it, but you asked if we're gonna do it or not.
Y'all gonna laugh me out the building with one.
No, we're
'cause
not.
It's not a.
Just say it,
I feel like it's with black TV because
Just
it was
say it.
shown on the same time.
sir.
But y'all ain't gonna fuck with it.
Just say it.
Which is cool.
Man,
I
nigga,
fuck
if
with
you
it.
don't just say the goddamn
I
show.
fucks with it. So it don't matter if y'all fuck with it because I fuck with it.
Alright, so this has been
So just
still
say it,
sharp and
say it.
still.
Ah, we ain't done yet.
Say it.
We done when I say we done.
Okay,
I
dismiss
run
you,
shit
not
here.
the
You
bell.
just-
I'll cut this shit off right now.
I dismiss you, not the bell.
So
Shit.
oh shit.
Wait, what?
Oh shit. My bad. Delete that.
I don't know who you talking to. You ain't talking to me.
So Kendall, never mind. That's your girl name, not mine.
Huh?
That's your girl
I
name.
ain't got no girl named that.
Alright, nigga. Anywho, Saved by the Bell. I feel like y'all ain't gonna fuck with that.
Why?
It's
I
Saved by
love
the
Saved
Bell.
by the Bell.
A lot of people don't fuck with it.
Alright,
A
Cause
lot
I'm
of black
Saved by the
people.
Bell. Every day before I went to school.
Mix this too. That nigga
Yes.
keep a job.
Yeah. Who, Screech?
No.
Oh,
Oh, Mario Lopez.
No.
Oh, who?
Jack.
Oh,
Mark Paul Gosselaar.
Yeah, damn it. So does Kelly Kapowski.
true.
She do. I ain't seen her since Saved by the
She
Bell.
was on. Wasn't
She's
she
on a
on
lot of
White
shit.
Collar? Was
Yeah.
she on White Collar? Yeah.
Yeah, sexy ass.
I don't watch that shit. But Mario Lopez keep a job.
Yeah, extra. He keeps extra jobs.
That nigga was doing the Mike Tyson fight.
Damn,
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
It's because you don't watch boxing.
I don't. That shit boring to me. I
Boxing
I
is boring to
UFC
you?
and MMA. Yeah, it is to me. It just is.
So you said Martin, Fresh Prince, Saved by the Bell.
You know, there's something I put before Saved by the Bell, but it's in there.
All right. Okay. It's tough because you got to talk
It
about the 70s too.
You know
The
what I'm saying?
Cosby Show, Different
The
World.
70s though.
God damn, Good Times.
Sanford and
Sanford
Son.
Sanford and Son.
Jefferson on the Family. Well, I don't know if y'all. I don't like.
Did he
All the
create
Family.
the
That's
name?
I was a fan.
Normally-
It's funny.
Oh,
created
Sanford.
the
and Son?
name.
I mean, Fresh. I mean, Red
Low-key
Fox.
created the name.
Keep going through his names.
Low key.
Let's keep going through his names.
Benny.
Do, do,
I'm
do,
gonna show you Elizabeth.
do, 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 do.
It still blows my mind that Quincy Jones did that thing. See?
I didn't know that.
Quincy Jones used to play trumpet for Elvis.
Quincy Jones did a lot. I'm trying to fuck his daughter. But
Which
whatever.
one?
I thought you were about to say something totally different.
Kadada?
Rashida.
No.
Rashida
No. I'm trying to get with Rashida.
Kadada?
She's your Zendaya.
My older Zendaya, yeah.
Yo, what is this?
Zendaya's my Zendaya.
Don't do that. I did the Stevie Wonder shit.
That nigga can see.
Bro, every time I listen to what's his name?
Tupac.
No, the nigga
LL
from
Cool J.
the nigga from Blackish.
Black Hope?
Deion Cole.
Oh.
That story about how Stevie stole his girl is fucking hilarious.
Oh, so we still here? I thought we were here. Okay, all right.
Y'all ain't watching it yet.
I still haven't, bro.
Y'all ain't watching it yet. That shit's hilarious, yo.
That nigga funny, bro. Have you seen him on anything, especially Blackish and Grownish?
Barbershop.
Yeah.
Always steals.
That
the
nigga's
scene.
hilarious, bro.
Barbershop.
Fuck that too.
I used to watch his stand up back in the day when he first started doing the clipboard
back in the
thing.
day?
Yeah,
Back in the day?
back in the day.
Put down the barbecue.
We like, I'm gonna try out some jokes for y'all.
too, ain't he?
Yeah, bro.
Chicago don't miss
There's
the
no,
comedians.
bro, there's no unfunny Chicago.
That's my
comedians.
city.
Bernie Mac, D-Ray Davis,
Burnham.
Deion Cole. Who else?
Corey
Robin
Holcomb.
Harris.
Corey Holcomb, nigga.
D-Ray Davis.
Yeah, I said D-Ray.
Corey Holcomb.
Corey Holcomb.
Corey. Shout out to Corey.
I ain't watched 5150 in a minute.
Them niggas have been wilding
Lately? What they say?
Oh God.
with this whole virus shit and stuff going on.
What?
And D and Zoe got into it.
No, don't talk about it here.
Zozo?
We
Yeah,
Don't talk about it here.
cause D.
Zoe left the show.
Don't talk
Nah.
about it here.
Wait.
You-
Zoe ain't. I'm talking about the
Let's
other nigga.
let's end
Yeah,
the podcast.
we
first
talking about
before we get into that.
Freeze. Oh.
I'm talking about Zoe.
We don't talk about other people's podcasts
So-
on here. Let's end this
Fuck
first. and then talk about it.
that. So, alright, we'll talk about it later. All right.
Alright. I want to know. It gotta be quick.
just wanna
But he was like, I don't know that nigga, bitch.
Oh God.
He ain't call her bitch.
Oh.
Cause Ice-T would have popped up with his ponytail.
Wait, Cole. Oh yeah. Hurry up and end this. I want to talk about this.
Nightmare Walk.
You got the jungle, just a gangster.
Bro,
All
doing
right.
that shit
I
on the
wanna shoot you
on the
so
50.
Coolest.
I want to shoot you so bad.
Alright, man. See, you always gotta take it too fucking far, yo.
In this shit.
That shit was something you heard out. You would hear in a black exploitation movie.
In this
That is a
shit.
black
I wanna
exploitation
shoot
movie.
you so bad.
Nah. Edit that out.
Nah, that's him saying that. If he want to be known for saying that, let him be known for it. Mario Van Peebles.
Ice-T is known for saying that shit.
I thought Mario Van Peebles said it was the other nigga.
Speaking of, he's
No.
underrated.
Oh, I thought you was about to talk about that movie.
Can we talk about some of the most beautifulest black
No.
female actresses in history? Of
Pam Grier.
No, you know who's underrated?
Zazie
Grier.
Beetz.
Who I'm just talking about, like who's beautiful?
Pam Grier.
Angela
You know the
Bassett.
lady from
I love you, Pam Grier.
the lady that played the mom in Boys in the Hood.
My only regret was too young
Angela
for Pam
Bassett.
Grier.
Dope Boys mom. Dope Boys mom.
Angela Bassett.
Dope Boys mom.
Oh,
Angela
Dope Boy.
Bassett. Oh,
He said Dope Boy. Nigga just gonna keep saying Angela
I
Bassett.
love Angela Bassett. I love her too.
Yes. I was watching the Tina
played
Turner movie the other night.
She played Michael Jackson's mama. She
Oh,
played Miss
no,
Watts.
Eat the cake, anime.
You think I'm gonna spend my days cleaning up mashed potatoes in your room?
Man, them damn mashed potatoes, alright? Smack the shit out that nigga. Cacao.
What kind of grown man calls himself Puffy?
I really feel like she said that
She had a
in real
point.
life.
She had a
I think she
point.
did too.
Yeah.
She had a point.
I'm sure she feels a lot.
He's
about
an
fuck.
artist.
Wait, I know who you're talking about, though. I know who you're talking. Nah,
She's beautiful.
AJ Johnson played Tyrese mama and Baby Boy.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
at House Party.
Hell yeah.
Ah, yes.
Wait, you know who else is who
She
else is
look
bad?
good as fuck still.
Who-
I love dark skin.
you know who
women.
else is
Me
bad?
too.
How many?
No, you don't.
Yeah, the fuck out
Calm down, bro.
Poetic justice.
10 right
No.
now that I took down.
Regina King?
I'm gonna edit that out.
Besides, you know what? Yeah,
Edit that out.
but no, we didn't shit.
Edit that out.
I want to shoot you so bad.
Alright, bro.
I'm loyal to
No
my
homo, we
girlfriend.
slide those-
Shout out to her.
What's her name?
Hey man.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
exactly.
Alright, have you
It's been a
seen?
good
alright,
day.
so
Let's end.
so white men
Start
can't
the
jump?
real podcast.
Rosie Perez?
damn, her too, but she's not
She got
black.
some nice titties.
What?
Spike Lee's sister? Ew! Oh,
It's Spike Lee's sister.
Don't worry about it.
You
You
ever seen
the
somebody
Spike Lee
ain't seen
movie?
Mo Better
Yeah.
Blues.
the ugly bitch.
Somebody ain't seen Mo Better Blues.
Hold on. You seen the Spike Lee movie?
I want to work with
Somebody
Have you seen the Spike Lee movie?
Wait.
She the ugly
I
We're
bitch.
wanna
not
work with
disrespecting
Spike
Spike
Lee.
Lee's sister like that. Don't do that. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Don't disrespect that man's
He
sister
about
like
to punch
that.
you in the face over Spike Lee's sister.
She ugly as fuck.
No,
man.
don't disrespect that woman.
I want to work with
Why?
Spike
Wrong
Lee
with
one
you?
day, so
We're trying to work with Spike someday.
I'm going to. I'm putting that shit in.
He can work with her, with him and his sister be ugly. The fuck? You mad at He gonna be mad at me because his sister look like him?
We had all
Fuck
that
out of Fuck out of here.
editing all
Fuck
that.
that. Just like that Tyler Perry being a faggot shit.
Oh my god.
Fuck that.
I'm disagreeing
I
on
don't
that.
fuck about that shit.
But anyway,
All I know is I'm here for the bitches on Sisters. I mean, I'm here for the ladies on the TV show Sisters.
No, keep that.
Those are some beautiful black
That's
queens.
a terrible show.
Those are some beautiful black queens.
No.
Remember that
That show was terrible.
Those
Remember
are
that J.
some
Cole
beautiful
bar?
black queens.
Remember that J. Cole bar?
Am I wrong?
Do you enjoy the show though?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. I watch it.
You like that show for real?
Sister?
No. Sisters.
Oh fuck no! I thought you were talking about T and Tamara.
No, he talking about them four.
Oh no, fuck that show.
That
Tyler
fake
Perry
ass
made it.
girlfriends.
Fuck that show. Tyler Perry made it.
girlfriend.
Oh, speaking
Tell
of
me it's not a
girlfriends-
fake ass
Talking about-
girlfriend.
Speaking of girlfriends,
All I know is-
everybody
No,
on
fuck
show.
that. Tell me it's not a fake ass girlfriend.
Those are some of the most beautiful black women I've ever seen on TV. All I can say.
That's what I
I've seen
thought you
better.
would say.
I've seen better.
Who? Name them. On TV?
Literally,
I ain't talking about movies.
Literally,
TV.
everybody on Moesha not named Countess Vaughn.
You're bugging.
What you count as Vaughn is bad.
I'm playing. I just want to piss you off.
Brandy look good too.
Hell yeah, she
Brandy killed a person.
Here you go.
And you know that nigga from IMX?
She fucked
She
his
the
eye.
reason he ain't got an eye.
She took his eye.
Y'all ain't coming with me to LA. But alright.
Why? Because Brandy might kill us?
Oh,
Fuck.
chill, because that'd be a
Lord Ray J is gonna pull up on
Fuck
you.
a Ray J.
No, we're knocking on
Fuck
wood.
Ray
Fuck
J.
that.
Him and his Scooty bikes.
Knocking on wood.
Brandy.
He putting that bad energy in the
Brandy
universe.
gonna pull up on him and kill him. In
Brandy
the
ain't
car.
gonna kill
I mean,
her
She
or
got
Holly
bad luck
Bear.
with men.
who said that?
Me?
How you know?
Because she killed a person.
The boy was hers. Everybody talking about Monica Gangsta. Brandy was the only
Time
person
to
up
end
there
this
that
person.
killed somebody.
Time to end this. Time to end this.
Fuck.
Shar Jackson was lovely.
God, I love her.
Shirley Lee Ralph, beautiful.
I love her.
Scott Jackson?
Shar Jackson.
All right, bro. This nigga love doing that, bro.
No, I swear to God, I thought he said Sky.
I clearly said Shar.
Who is that? You got a picture?
The
This
dark
nigga
skinned
good.
girl.
Almost.
No, you know who's beautiful as fuck? I thought-
My
Maya
own
Cam-
sister.
Maya
That was
Campbell.
also on
Some
Moesha.
No,
more.
I'll show you a picture of her.
Oh no, that's not her sister. What am I?
And I love
Maya
watching
Campbell?
this movie. This movie used to come on all the time.
Bruh.
Her too.
Before the crack, yes.
Before the crack.
When I was watching it in the
Maya
house, I
Campbell
was
look
like,
good,
God, dog.
She is gorgeous.
Not Naomi
Maya-
Campbell.
oh.
Maya Campbell.
Oh, yeah.
The girl from In the House.
You know who's really underrated? She's not black, but you know who's really underrated? Remember Steve from the Parkers?
Yeah.
Underrated.
Yeah. I get that. I fuck shit out of Andale too. Huh?
No.
Huh?
I'm not knocking
Huh?
her for that, but no.
Like Freddie Jackson.
Bitch, why all outside?
We ain't never getting another Friday. Everybody. R.I.P.
I have a good idea for the next one, but
No.
they can't do it.
Everybody
Because
passed
Debo
along.
dead now, so they really can't do it.
Unless they bring back.
I had the biggest crush on this beautiful black queen the first time I ever saw her. Every time I see her, it's just.
What has she been in? I want to guess, and then
As
we're
soon
gonna
as
end
I
it.
say anything, you gonna know. I'm just
I
gonna show
wanna,
you the picture.
No.
Who?
What has she
It's
been
gonna
in?
give- it's
What
gonna
has she
give-
been in?
Boys in the Hood. Because if I give you the other one, you really gonna know. And I'm giving it away by saying Boys in the Hood.
Was she also in Poetic Justice?
Regina King,
No.
so goddamn
Was she in
bad.
White Men Can't
She
Jump?
is too.
Spike Lee's sister.
No.
No, but that brings better.
All right, bro. I'm just gonna tell you because you.
No. Just give us something else.
There's
No.
only one other movie.
Boys in the Hood? You said?
Boys in the Hood. Yeah.
Was it a John Singleton movie?
What's her other movie?
It's gonna give it away. Bro.
Just tell us, nigga.
Nigga, just tell us a fucking say the
Don't give it
movie.
away.
You gonna show us the picture, nigga? You
Yeah.
might as well just tell us the movie.
I'm gonna stop.
Class
talking.
act.
Yeah, I ain't seen that shit.
You ain't never seen Class Act?
Yeah, she is sexy as fuck still to this day.
Okay.
Alisa Rogers, I think is how you say.
But
her
you
name.
like bitches from the West. She give off that West vibe heavy.
I do love women from the West. I ain't
Okay,
gonna lie.
so
Yo, if I find out she from the Bay, it's over.
Zendaya whore.
I got a good one for y'all.
All right, cut the
Whoa,
podcast
no,
off. We
no,
about to
no,
fight.
no, I got a good one. No, we
I'm
can-
Stevie Wonder to the bullshit.
hey,
He
listen,
can
listen.
see.
Kiki Palmer
Listen.
fucking colonizers, but whatever.
So is Zendaya, nigga. What are you talking
You
about?
set yourself.
What are you
up.
talking about?
Nah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm fucking-
Yeah, okay. You seen Dune, nigga. You seen the trailer for Dune.
Nah.
You seen Euphoria, nigga.
Stevie Wonder to
She
the
fucking a white transgender. What are you talking about?
Stevie
All right,
she
all
fucking
right,
shit out of her.
all right.
100, whatever.
One of these is for a job. One of them is in real life.
Nah,
Yeah,
that
she was
shit
fucking
real.
Nate.
wanted to.
Yeah, she was fucking Nate.
Nate was fucking shit. She
You
fucking
wanted to
Tom
do
Holland.
shit.
She fucking Spider-Man.
Exactly. All right, we gotta end it.
Oh, no.
Kiki
But
Palmer's a
I got another one for
Yeah,
y'all.
fuck you, bro.
I got another one for y'all. Y'all seen White Men Can't Jump?
Yeah.
Yes, nigga.
Wesley Snipes' wife?
I already said it.
Tyra Farrell?
You didn't even realize it. This, the mom from Boys in the Hood is what
Fuck
Zendaya's a
Zendaya.
goddess.
All right.
Fuck Kiki Palmer.
Fuck Zendaya.
Fuck Kiki Palmer.
Fuck Zendaya.
I fucked them both last night. So where
No, you
you?
didn't.
All right.
I did.
How when Kiki was with me?
Screaming.
They was screaming, stop.
That sound kinda-
Kiki
sound
They was
kinda-
screaming, stop,
Too many
nigga.
damn
kinda
kids.
rapey to me.
I said it. You fucking
Edit it out.
doof.
Edit it out.
Anyway, this has been another episode of Still Sharp and Still. I'm gonna keep it real. I have been Suntan Superman.
You are not suntan.
To my
Superman.
right was,
Oh shit.
to my left was.
We gotta come up with nicknames because he don't.
Yeah, I
know
kind of
what-
want to come up with one too because a girl has been listening to this and it's getting on my nerves. Don't worry.
Wait, what?
I'll inform you.
Oh, so you don't want a nickname. You want an alias, nigga.
Yeah, I already got one. It's gonna be Q.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be Q.
You.
Q.
Cute.
Why?
My middle name.
Marlon?
Brando.
No, I was just guessing.
What is Marlo and Q?
He said Marlon, I thought.
But
Whatever.
I guess his middle
Q.
name, Rashawn or something like that.
How do you get Q from?
Yo, I'm
any?
about to smack the shit out you, dog.
What?
He said Q.
Q. Just the letter Q.
You're gonna go by Q?
Yes.
Because of
James
his
Bond?
because of his middle name,
Quentin?
and you said Marlon.
I didn't hear him say
And-
Q. I thought he said cute.
I'm about to smack the shit out this nigga.
No,
He said Rashawn.
no. I thought he said it was going to be a cute alias.
All right, bro.
I didn't know he was saying the
I already
word
did the
cute.
outro.
Look, whatever.
I
This my
appreciate
good.
y'all for listening. Well, we appreciate y'all for
Yeah,
listening.
nigga, say we.
I don't know you, nigga.
After you done had me up in your house.
That sounds crazy.
This nigga.
Oh, fucking God. No, bro.
Leaving that in there.
No.
Leave it in.
No, delete
No,
that.
no.
Leave it in.
No, don't.
Delete
No.
that. Delete that.
We not even recording.
Huh?
Not?
We not even
Are
recording.
you lying? We all recording, nigga.
Yeah, we are.
Oh shit, do we say shit? Anyway,
Yeah, I do be saying some wild shit.
we appreciate y'all for listening. We back. We finally back. No more start and stops. We back. So y'all check back with us next week. Same place.
Same Batman time.
Fuck
same
Batman.
channel.
Batman
Fuck
the
that
goat.
bitch nigga.
But I can't say nothing about
Except
Superman
Michael
'cause he's
Keaton.
black, so. But Batman the goat.
You got. Now you got to explain that because the crowd's
Whoever
gonna be
beat.
like, confused as hell.
Next time on an episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Suntan Superman. Bitch.
Not Suntan Superman.
Yes, I am.
Oh, but